talking about the microphone? You talking about the microphone? What? You talking about Gucci mix Snoochie? Just make sure our voice is on point. Niggas say we was over.
No, yeah, that was yesterday. We should be
we
good.
got a nigga watching. One nigga watching.
Man, we should be good today.
Yeah, one watching. Looking at shit.
Oh, the ones and twos.
Cat. Be critical shit.
Ones and twos.
I see you looking at shit. Why you looking at this?
On the ones and twos. 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 That's that shit though, boy. They don't know nothing about that.
Two.
They don't know nothing about that, boy.
Yeah, they don't know.
Yo. Welcome to another episode of Bearded Conversation. I am your host, Beard Genghis Khan, and this is your co-host,
L motherfucking Boogie.
L Boogalooski.
Boogalooski.
What's going out there tonight, y'all? How y'all feeling today?
Bite that lip for them bitches.
Oh, bite that. Go ahead, one time for the one time.
For the bitch.
First and foremost, man, we want to give a
First and foremost, shout out for the bitch.
Yeah, we want to give a shout out. Shout out to all our fans, followers, viewers, and subscribers, man. We appreciate y'all. Without y'all, we couldn't do this. We wouldn't be here. You know what I'm saying? So we fucks with y'all. So, man, hey, when you come in the room, man, like, comment, subscribe, and thumb up the video, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and thumb up the video. I ain't got to make no button for you niggas to thumb up the video now, do I? Thumb up the video. Thumb up the video. What's going on with you, man? How you feel today, baby?
Good. Just eating some chicken and stuff.
I feel good, too. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Where'd you get the chicken from? Oh, no, we got chicken from the same spot.
Kennedy's. Everybody know what it is on the east side.
Anybody on the east side, man? Kennedy got some decent chicken, bro.
Yeah, Kennedy's our spot.
Got some decent chicken.
We frequently go to Kennedy's for the remedy.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, we used to moving like a son of a.
We used to fuck with Josie's in the hood, but Josie was a little dangerous. But I heard they was I don't know, man, nasty or some shit up in there, man. That's why I stopped going.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna chicken was fired him up. You just had to worry about getting shot.
Yeah, I was But as you can see, that motherfucker shut down and ain't been back open.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
Man. I ain't been in a minute though.
Me neither. No, man.
Last time I was like last year. But
and yesterday, man, I kept saying I love it when a plan comes together. I feel like Animal. Nigga, I meant to say Hannibal.
Yeah, I know.
I meant to say Hannibal.
But I fucked that up. So I ain't say shit.
Okay, I fucked that up tremendously. You know what I'm saying?
I'm like, I'm just gonna let it go.
Let it go.
Gonna fade out.
All right. But yeah, man, you know, yesterday was a great episode, man.
Hell yeah.
We touched on a few things
and whatnot.
Yeah, we touched on a few things. I wanna bring back up the topic of discussion about them immigrants being in
the migrants.
Yeah, being out here, man.
So yeah, definitely touch that.
So I don't know. He said I'm on here to my phone. What up, man? The comment, man. Like the video. I don't know if you guys know that Chicago is considered a sanctuary city.
Yeah, I heard something like that.
So what are sanctuary cities and
what that mean?
And why do they exist? Here we go. To combat closed borders, detentions and deportation, communities across the country are proclaiming sanctuary cities status. Sanctuary cities exist from coast to coast and promote the ideals of human rights, separation of local and federal law, and empowerment of communities to grow with the help of immigrants. Okay. Cities that pursue sanctuary city policies do so for various reasons, all of which relate on some level to human rights and community growth. What are sanctuary cities? The phrase sanctuary city is not a legal term, but one developed over time and more recently reflected in response to ICE, the U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, policies and actions. In general, a sanctuary city is a community with a policy, written or unwritten, that discourages local law enforcement from reporting the immigration status of individuals unless it involves investigations of a serious crime. So basically, niggas can be over here from wherever the fuck, as long as they ain't doing nothing, it's cool.
And as long as they're giving up that free labor.
Yeah. Right.
See, now that goes back to what Remo said yesterday, which is the truth. We can use them to help us build out our community. Ain't that
Okay.
what the fuck it just said?
And then it goes on to
It
say,
literally just said that.
these sanctuary communities go beyond cities, though one can find entire countries and states declaring sanctuary status.
Mm.
The communities typically do not honor requests by ICE to detain undocumented immigrants to whom local agents apprehend or misdemeanor crimes or investigations many in sanctuary cities also refuse to deputize their local officers and federal agents, a necessary technicality if those local officers carries out the duties of ICE agents. There is no specific federal law against sanctuary cities. List of sanctuary cities: California.
So what they're doing is perfectly legal then.
California. As of March 2021, the following states claim sanctuary status: California, Colorado, Connecticut, Illinois, Massachusetts, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, Oregon, Vermont, and Washington.
There's some big ass states right now that can really come in and handy for getting under that free labor.
And for y'all out there, I don't know if y'all know this,
or
man.
that cheap labor. That's what they're getting. They're getting cheap labor.
No, see, but check this out. Did y'all know that here in Washington, Chicago's first black mayor was the one that turned this city into a sanctuary city?
So before him, there wasn't no sanctuary city.
Nope.
You think they did it? You think he did that on his own, or you think that was part of an agenda that maybe they want to push?
I don't think here in Washington at his time in history and at his time in office, doing his political development, I don't think he was
about no agendas.
Yeah, I think he was really for the people. That's why they whacked it down.
Yeah, me too. I believe that.
Yeah. So, if anything, if he did create a sanctuary city, I'm pretty thinking that he tried to make it a sanctuary or safe haven for black folk.
More than likely.
But that shit just didn't work out like that.
Of course not.
You know what I'm saying? So,
he was in office long enough to make sure it worked right there.
So last week they just voted. Excuse me, y'all. They just voted to undo that. So they trying to change Chicago from being a sanctuary city. So now,
so Chicago don't want these niggas here either.
Right. So they trying to change it. They trying to abolish Chicago from being.
Okay. If they abolish it, do the people that got here before they abolish it still get to stay here under they get grandfathered in type shit? Because
I don't know how that.
Before the law got abolished, or do they get deported?
I don't know how that works.
Oh, we're gonna look into that part.
I don't know how it works.
Or they don't sense of violence in it if these niggas still here. These niggas got to go with the abolishment.
So, but look,
fuck abolishing the law, abolish the people.
So, but I read Illinois as a state as of March 2021, just became a sanctuary state. But Chicago itself has already been a sanctuary city.
Okay, then they can go somewhere.
I mean,
we can take that sanctuary shit off us, and they can go out to Galesburg, Springfield, some other motherfucking spot.
Okay. Then it says, what does a sanctuary city policy really do?
Yeah. You kind of read that.
In terms of immigration issues, sanctuary city policies are often designed to respond to a series of events involving undocumented individuals. The following is an example of such a series of events and how sanctuary policies apply. Initial contact with law enforcement. Law enforcement detains an individual. ICE gets involved. Local authorities react. So basically, it's with the people, the immigrants, you know what I'm saying? The police had to get into it with them.
For as long as they don't break no laws, they're just chilling.
Pretty much.
They got it good. And they get money from the government funding.
Okay, so now listen to this.
All type of shit.
It says, why are there sanctuary cities, y'all? Check this shit out, y'all. Just listen. Sanctuary cities today refer to those places where local law enforcement does not carry out the duties of ICE without warrant or local order. The history of sanctuary cities, however, focus on the term sanctuary, a safe place. In 1971, Berkeley, California became the first city to claim the status. So, okay, so look, wait. Wait. A safe place.
We got to find out why they started it, if they were the first one to do it.
Yeah, but it says a safe place.
The city within itself?
Yeah.
Well, how is Chicago gonna be a safe place when we shooting the shit out of people?
That's what I'm saying.
Don't get me wrong, it is some safe
So
places in Chicago.
apparently, I'm not gonna read the
Not where
whole
these
article,
niggas be
y'all.
at.
So I'm gonna skim through. So apparently,
They be in the most unsafe parts.
supposedly, sanctuary cities are less impoverished, flourishing. They more of a flourishing city. They more of a place to where where you can
Opportunity.
Yeah, ain't no motherfucking flourishing and opportunity in this motherfucker. If it is, why it ain't for us?
Well, it ain't never been for us. We're the most racist ass city as it is
Man.
anyway. You know, fucking Chicago don't like black people for real.
Y'all, I had
Corrupt
to touch back.
as police force.
I had to touch back
Corrupt
on that immigrant shit
politicians and shit.
because a lot of people keep asking about the immigrant shit and like I say, I always say, man, shit affects me, but it don't affect me, so I really don't give a fuck.
But you do.
But I do. So
And you gotta give a fuck because even if it don't affect you, it might affect somebody out there.
yeah.
So like
Yeah.
that's
yeah.
like kind of like the
So
situation.
it's still hitting home. Yeah. So
Because it's like even when it don't affect you directly, it's still you still gotta bring some type of light to it because it affects your people. So it still affects us.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. But I meant directly, but
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Now.
So, and like I say, people keep
It ain't
touching on it.
bothering us.
Right. Well, people keep touching on it, and I just want to, try to understand it,
Well,
because I just don't want to say fuck them niggas, kick them
but
niggas
don't know
out.
why you saying fuck them niggas.
Right.
You want to give them a fair shot before you say fuck them niggas.
Right.
That makes sense. I would do that.
Because that's just like, because you gotta understand, y'all. That's just like me wanting to pick up and move to Mexico, or me wanting to pick up and move to Spain.
Mm-hmm.
Am I considered an immigrant to them? Now, mind you, y'all, we not getting shipped out of busloads. But how you think they feel about?
Boy, they wouldn't even let us. They'd be at the borderline with guns and shotguns, all types of shit. Ain't nobody. They ain't letting us come over there that deep at all. We wouldn't be able to come to their place like that.
Of course we would. So but then, like I say though,
but ain't that what it is on the Statue of Liberty? Bring me all your goofballs and shit or something to that effect.
I don't know, but the Statue of Liberty was given to us by a French.
I know, but
by
it got
a French
architect, on
architect, and
like bring me your
she was originally a slave. That was a slave woman.
That makes sense. Why the saying is what it is.
They still got the chains on the on the bottom of the feet.
Yeah, I saw the other ones though. The other statues look nicer.
What other statues?
It's like 3 of them hoes, 3 or 4 of them or something like that and all.
I don't fuck with them.
And they spreading them out.
Yeah, I don't really fuck with their architectural work, man. I'm gonna get out with that. But yeah, man. Oh, big shout out to John Moret too, y'all. Last night game winning shot. You know what I'm saying? For y'all that follow basketball, he was suspended for 25 games. He was suspended for 25 games, man. This dumbass was
out here. Yeah.
Excuse me, waving guns and shit around, man.
I don't even know how y'all thought he wasn't gonna whoop their ass. He was suspended. He wasn't injured. You know what I mean? That nigga still got talent. He always gonna have talent. You know what I'm saying? He just took a break.
What you think about that, man? He's supposed to be and I know a lot of these niggas out here be like, well, I ain't no motherfucking role model. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here. So, but what you think about that, man? All these.
You ain't got no other choice. You ain't got no other choice, dude. You ain't got no other choice because motherfuckers be thinking it's like 1 or 2 things they can do. They wanna either be all for the bullshit or don't have no opinion at all. They're just in the middle. They don't say nothing about nothing. I'm just here to play basketball. I'm just here to be a rapper, or I'm just here to be an actor and go home. It's like when you know that they going this hard in the media against us, and there's so many negative connotations and just things about us. It's like, why not be a positive person? Like, you in a position where people follow you. You're in a position where people listen to you. It's already enough rappers out here with pistols and guns and shit and waving all that shit in the camera. For you to add to it, like, you got to think how it affects people. Like, I know
you got to think about this. A lot of them niggas is young, so
but he young with a father, so it's like,
yeah. But look how his father, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that I wouldn't be hip, but his father, like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't really trying.
But still, and all, it's like,
because let me tell you something.
At this point, what are you proving? You on for athletics?
That's bullshit, G. Because you mentioned that father shit. If his father was doing what the fuck he was supposed to do, them videos and shit would have never got the fuck out.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, no,
And then not
no, okay,
because your
yeah,
son is the breadwinner, man. The John's the bag.
yeah.
So now you letting the bag, just letting anybody stick
What's
their
the name
motherfucking
said?
hand in
Somebody
the
else said
bag.
that though. Somebody else said
You
that.
letting
But that's
anybody stick their hand in this motherfucking bag. Oh,
yeah,
you get 100,000. You get 100,000. No, nigga,
yeah. Now you right. You right at that
that ain't
point
what the fuck this is.
because it's like you costing yourself money by just trying to be
Come
hip.
on, man. Yeah, man.
Like for one, you a basketball player, so it's like, man, if you want to stunt on motherfuckers, stunt on the court, stunt with your stats. But you know, TikTok and social media and Instagram makes everybody feel like they just gotta be on that bitch,
Right.
even if they ain't got shit to do. Like he didn't have shit to do; he was just on that bitch, dancing to a song, waving a pistol, and it's like you just didn't have shit to do.
Right. Even though,
But just because you ain't have shit to do, don't mean that you post dumb shit.
right.
Because now look at what you had to go
Hey
through.
man, like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe.
Plus, it's like
Y'all out there in that audience, man. Say
tired of seeing
something.
niggas with pipes on the
Reach out.
camera.
Say something. Touch
Tired of
back.
seeing niggas with pipes on camera.
Mm.
Tired of seeing, because I saw another podcast that argued both sides of this, and they was like, well, he's legal. He should be able to hold his pistol when like it was a stolen gun with no bodies on it.
Yeah,
He
but
had
it's all about the
yeah, that's what
representation
I'm
of it.
saying. It's about the presentation. It's about how he's looked and perceived, and you just add into the negative stereotype. So why do that?
Right.
If you can't do nothing good, just don't do nothing at all. Like,
Also, like,
or some shit,
who,
like
who
or
the fuck,
something.
what was that? Was that Bambi or Thumper?
One of them
But
motherfuckers.
no, it wasn't Bambi. It was Thumper. He was like, my mommy said, what the hell that shit
Oh
go? If
yeah.
I ain't got
If you
nothing,
ain't got nothing nice to say,
don't
don't
say
say nothing at
nothing.
all.
Yeah, like same shit, man. If you ain't got nothing productive and positive to do, just don't do it at all.
Just dribble the ball. You know what I'm saying? Because
Because
that is history within itself. You know what I'm saying? You dribbling the ball and doing what you're supposed to be doing, what you get paid for doing. You breaking records. You doing this. You doing that. You putting yourself in a position to be one of the top elite. So you already doing enough as is. But like, yeah, let that speak for you. Let the ball speak for you.
yeah, because like
most jocks don't know how to be sociable. And I take him as one of them jocks that just like, yeah, just dribble. He don't need no cameras on him.
yeah,
You know
because he
what I'm saying?
fuck it up.
He gonna fuck around, do some shit that's gonna
Yeah,
cause him another
yeah.
motherfucking
You don't
fine.
need no
Some
cameras
niggas
on.
ain't ready, or maybe his dad should have took the time out to give him some PR training, show him how to, I guess, move in a room full of snakes. Because you know they was just on your nuts until you showed that pipe.
Yeah.
Everybody was on your nuts. You was the big, most exciting
Yeah.
ass new
Yeah, he
thing,
was.
popping and everything.
And
And as
NBA,
soon
yeah, he
as you
was.
act like a nigga,
Yeah.
they treated you like a
Yeah.
nigga.
Yo,
But that's the position you play when you play for the NBA or
know what I'm
any
saying?
type of organization, NFL, any of that.
Yo,
You already know they got a
big ups
certain
to Job,
image.
man. Big shout out to
got a
Job,
certain
man.
image.
You know, for coming back,
Yeah,
doing this
definitely.
thing yesterday. But Job, man, hey man, get your shit together, Job. Hey, if this get to you,
Get
Job,
these rings, my nigga.
if
Fuck
this
them
if this
pistols.
get to the range, not the bullets, my nigga. That's what
Yeah.
you do. And then another basketball news, you know, this Victor Wembanyama, his big tall 7'4", 5" ass, he didn't hurt his ankle and shit. Now he out, he sitting down. But you know,
Yeah, I
big
saw
ups to
that
him.
too.
But you know what? A lot of big niggas in the league though, man. You know, these big niggas when they come in, they over 7 feet. They be fragile.
But that's in real life though. That's like
they be
just
fragile.
what you want to call it, biology. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Yeah.
the bigger you are, the age is sped up on your bones.
Yeah, because a lot of people don't know that's a giantism is actually a fucking disease, bro.
Yeah, being that
Well,
big
so they say.
is like, you know what I'm saying? You shorten your lifespan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your bones and shit, they're gonna ache more. It's more weight
Yeah.
to carry around. It's a lot of stuff that go with
Yeah,
that.
they go with that. Yeah, so you know,
But
you
then
know, hopefully he be
again,
all right though.
them big niggas back in the day was a little bit tougher. So
Yeah, I
maybe
know.
it's something
Motherfuckers
in
saying
the
that Shaq
food.
was a little bit more durable. Young
That's
was
what
a
I'm
little bit more
saying. So
durable. Hakeem was
maybe
a
it's
little bit
something
more
in the
durable.
food.
It could be the food.
Well,
It could be the
Hakeem, see, you just
upbringing.
named a whole bunch of black motherfuckers. That's different.
Yeah, yeah. But shit, look at Anthony Davis so fast.
Yeah. Anthony Davis.
Greg Oden when he
fuck.
came in the league. Like I can mention the name. Look at Zion, nigga. He always hurt with his big ass.
He a big ass nigga.
You see what I'm saying?
It's gotta be something in the food or something.
You know, like so shit. But yeah, but shout out to them two guys, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, shout out to John for coming back doing his thing. Shout out to Wimby for, you know,
game.
for
you rallied the people.
Yeah.
Seemed like they received you and was happy to see that you came back.
Yeah.
And you know, seems like all is forgiven. So now, like, you got a clean slate. So tread wisely.
Very wisely. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers giving you that second chance. So,
hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
I ain't saying you got to shuck and jive for them niggas. Just be smart about how you move.
Yeah. Yeah, most definitely.
You know,
hey, man.
Sure.
If y'all out there, man, like,
Maturity.
comment, subscribe, thumb up the video. Yo, we
Yeah,
look
you
forward
already
to our
got money.
viewers too,
That's
man.
like
Yo,
giving
hey,
shit, though.
we got a link in the chat. Link in the chat. If you want to come on and talk to us, the link is at the top of the chat.
chat.
Stream y'all link is in the top of the chat. If you got something you want to say,
camera shy and y'all got a good conversation about y'all stuff, like y'all ain't trying to come on here and just say some stupid shit.
yeah,
Hop
on, man. If you got something to say about any subject, you know what I'm saying, that you want to chime in and throw your little 2 cents in, man.
Still getting it in back
Most definitely. Oh yeah. Shout out to
shout out that new game back there.
Oh no, that ain't
the
the new game. It
finals.
was the final, but now he playing
tripping
Madden now.
man. The finals.
He playing
if anybody
Madden
ain't
now.
played that yet, that's a dope new game.
Right. He
It's
playing
like,
Madden now. Y'all see that?
melee game.
Y'all see that in the background? Got the Madden going on. You know what I'm saying? Youngsters out here playing Madden. Don't fuck up my record, boy.
Hell no, don't fuck up that record, boy.
But yeah, man. But
X texting me and shit while I'm on the podcast.
Tales from the X.
I'm doing what I always do.
Tales
trying to take
from
over
the X.
world.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we trying to take over this podcasting game for sure. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, I think you one of the best podcasts I ever seen, man.
Man, I was thinking the same thing about you.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. Hey, thank you,
Maybe
brother.
we the best podcasters we ever seen.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you know, we try to keep y'all in tune and informed with what's going on.
Just,
you know what I'm saying? It's just natural, baby. It's natural, baby.
You can't teach this.
It's just y'all. Them caramel Reese's yesterday was a motherfucking hit.
Oh yeah, and these
hey,
right here.
Listen, I don't promote shit.
These bitches can't even hardly see.
You can't hardly see them. There you go. There you go. Them bitches is dope.
Yeah, them bitches tasty.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, hostess, get at us, hostess of Reese's, get at us, baby.
Snacks, nigga.
Get at us, baby.
You know what I'm saying? We got guts and beards, bitch. We fuck with the snacks. We ain't no vegans or none of that shit.
Yeah, we strictly with the meats.
You know what I'm saying? Pause. At the same damn time.
You a fool, boy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we
but
are carnivores and we eat snacks and processed foods. Like, we ain't like, just because we be all pro-black on here, don't mean like we one of them niggas that be burning incense and sage, eating motherfucking dingleberries and whatnot.
Well, we might have to get some sage in this bitch, man. And
nah, we ain't got no evil spirits. You gotta get the sage when them done, like that nigga that came over there was wilding out and shit. That's when you need the sage. But like after he leaves, so that shit leave with him. We got nothing but good vibes in here.
Boy, I heard this nigga G Herbo got some new teeth, G.
He got some new teeth.
Yeah.
What the fuck he look like with the new teeth?
They say this nigga G Herbo.
They big.
I don't know, man. I heard this nigga
They
say the nigga when he got some new teeth. You know what I'm saying?
He probably took that picture yet. No, I stay home.
No, that ain't showing him. It's just saying he got some new teeth, man.
All right, be on the lookout for that.
Hey, shout out to them niggas out there with the veneers, man.
Some big ass teeth.
Shout out.
One size fits all teeth, y'all be
veneers, man. Hey, and I know I'm tired of talking about this shit to y'all, but I gotta say it, y'all. P. Diddy got another lawsuit.
Another one.
Another one.
And
man.
another one.
What the fuck, bro?
And another one.
See, man, why we get this money, man? Like, man.
Because niggas get empowered by money.
Man. When
niggas get money at that type of level, they start thinking they're above the law and they just start doing whatever the fuck they feel. They already was a crazy ass, wild ass, weird ass motherfucker before they had the money. They just gonna turn into supervillains.
Yeah, bro. But now
I said dark. That's how Lex Luthor.
See, but you know what though? But see, not to be defending them too much, but that's just like crying wolf too, though. You know, all of yeah, he might have did a lot of this shit.
Yeah.
But
I don't think he did all of it.
Yeah, all this shit.
Well, you know
man.
It's gonna be something that just came in that ain't really
Come on, man.
They ain't did shit too.
And I ain't trying to say the nigga nothing like that, man. But it's just like
with the territory.
It's just like damn.
That's like they did with Bill Cosby. Every bitch came out.
I heard it's supposed to be some new shit.
Motherfucking yeah.
Supposed to be some new shit about Bill.
I heard that.
Yeah, man. Leave that motherfucker man alone.
My nigga, Tiger Woods. It's like once 1-2 bitches come out, all the other bitches that thought you talked to them or even looked their way gonna come out and say you did some shit. Bitch, you ain't never even really went on no date with you. All you did was get her number. Now all of a sudden you harass this bitch too, huh? Like, Bitches like, fuck it, I need some bread too. If they taking their side of the story, why wouldn't you? If it's a bitch out there that I know, and that bitch that never do me wrong, but 5 niggas came up and said they got done wrong by this bitch, and she paid them out, well, bitch, you did me wrong too.
Look, man.
I'm just saying, get that bread.
Ladies, look.
Especially if that nigga did majority of that shit, shit that he didn't do, that's just karma.
Yeah.
Collecting the extras.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The interest.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The interest and shit.
You know what I'm saying?
But nah, and I don't want
that shit came back tenfold.
Well, let me throw this disclaimer out here. Let me throw this disclaimer out here, man. The thoughts and views, opinions, and beer conversations, and thoughts and views,
we got
opinions
headers
of us.
now. Put that shit in the header next time.
That shit. You know, it's the thoughts and views and opinions of us, man. Right. We don't mean to offend, harm, or hurt nobody, man. It's just, you know, our factual joints. You know what I'm saying? But ladies out there, now listen. I'm not saying that the brother ain't wrong for doing what the fuck he doing, man. Hey, man, if he doing fucked up shit up out here, yeah, get at this nigga. But ladies, like, so, but then the ladies make it seem like they trying to make. So when I say shit like that about how all these motherfuckers can't, you know, well, he did. Yeah, I understand that, but
you just saying, man, lock this nigga for what he did do.
Yeah, don't get a nigga nothing extra, you know.
Fuck that nigga, man. He probably the main reason Biggie and Pac ain't here. Get that nigga all the extras, nigga. I know 4 niggas say he thumbed them. You know what I'm saying? Pause. I don't, but I'm going to find 4 niggas to say that shit.
Hey, boy.
And we going to sue his ass video, too.
Man. Hey, I seen some shit with Method Man was like, fuck Mace, man. He talking about something. He seen Mace sucking dick in the bathroom at Diddy crib.
Boy, they about to fuck up. It is what it is. Unless Mace just say it is what it is.
And then, but you know, Cam already going through it. They say Cam was like, you know, like on some pedophile shit too back in the day or some shit like that. They were trying to say.
Oh man, that's that bullshit. So girl said Melissa Ford. He was a kid back in the day when this shit happened. This some shit happened when he was like 18, 17.
So, and then Queen's Flip was supposed to been saying some shit, and the Queen's Flip like, man, you know, I ain't did none of that, man. You know, you did videos with me that made money. You look out for my son.
His main thing was that though he was. Well, I agree with him on that because what it was, Cam problem was with Queen's Flip is that I helped put you on. Mm-hmm. So therefore, when this bitch said this bullshit about me, you're supposed to defend me,
right?
And you definitely shouldn't have been out here,
right?
Like cheering for this bitch or trying to root for her, saying, "Oh man, somebody come to her aid and defense. She's being railroaded." Like nigga, he's low key being the one railroaded.
So did she come on the show and say this shit or? What?
Yeah, this was all on the show. She said something about a story that she knew from back in the day. Mm-hmm. Some shit that I guess she heard from a third party. Mm-hmm. You know, some shit that she probably shouldn't be speaking on. Cam addressed it because he got a lot of dirt on her ass, but he was like, I ain't finna go that route. But it was just like, you know what I'm saying? You say that shit, then get checked or find out that it wasn't right or your facts wasn't straight. And then she did a bullshit apology. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But people, I guess, people out in the comments, the real motherfuckers, or it is what it is fans, or whoever, like, just call a spade was on some, like, fuck that bitch, she bogus type shit. Mm-hmm. And she was getting bashed for it. So, you know, Queen's Flip, Captain Save him, went to try to save her. He went to bat for her. Whole time it's like, why is you going to bat for her when she's trying to tarnish my name and I'm your homie and I'm one of the reasons that your ass is even here.
Yeah.
Because in your earlier days when nobody was rocking with you, I was the first one that rocked with you and let you do a lot of shit. And just out the kindness, Cam wasn't getting paid from none of that shit.
Yeah, he said that. He said he didn't get paid.
I remember those skits. Them skits was classic. Them skits literally, I remember in real time. Because I was alive and living well, having fun, working at the airport. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Sitting on my phone all day at a motherfucking computer. You know what I'm saying? So I watched this nigga blow the fuck up. And I remember when he got those skits. That was like him like turning up. Because everything else was that reaction video shit or whatever. Like when he in the car or Ubering and he ripping niggas shirts off and shit when the song come on. It was that shit. That shit start wearing thin.
Yeah.
Cam was one of the first niggas that was like, when Queens came to him with the idea, he greenlighted the shit, and I remember how that shit turned him the fuck up. I've seen it with my own too. So yeah, Queens, you bogus for that because you never bite the hand that feeds you. A motherfucker that help you get to where you at. That should never be the person you. I don't give a fuck if y'all kick it or fuck with each other right now, or you off doing your own thing and he doing his own thing. You never remember. You never forget where you come from. And you never forget who put you there
I
or
mean,
help get you there.
yeah, but sometimes though, man.
Especially when a bitch speaking about some shit you know nothing about.
But
And
shit,
throwing salt on your man name and serious as trying to call this nigga a pedophile.
okay.
Like, come on, that's disrespectful as hell. So that means if I'm somewhere out and about and I'm somewhere and a nigga come to you and I ain't around, nigga, like, yeah, Lance fucking on these little bitches and shit back in the day, you just gonna go blurt it out and be all on this nigga side?
No, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if anything, Queen should have came to Cam, asked him, like, man, what's with this shit old girl said on my show?
Yeah.
And then check the bitch for him.
Yeah.
Or just say, hey, this nigga ain't here to defend himself. Why the fuck is you like? I don't know. I just would have handled it differently. I don't move like that. I don't move.
I mean, I don't move like
and
that
I don't
neither,
agree
but
I don't agree with that shit either.
I just, man.
And Cam handled it classy because Cam got money on the line. He got
Yeah, but you know, I
seen
his response to it.
Yeah, and he handled it classy. He was dead. He was calm.
Yeah,
talking real good on the journalistic vibes and whatnot.
Yeah,
and he addressed them lame ass motherfuckers because they
Yeah.
do sports, nigga.
yeah,
They don't do that gossip ass shit
Yeah.
y'all do all day,
Yeah.
like chatty patties. That's
Yeah.
all the fuck y'all really is.
yeah.
And ain't none of y'all niggas talented. Like, come on now. Queens Flip did what? Some T-Mobile commercials back in the day. Some motherfucking where you at Boost Mobile commercials back. That nigga's a nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like Melissa Ford. Niggas don't even give a fuck about video business no more. You from an era that this generation don't know shit about. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, the only person on there worth anything is Joe Budden, and he ain't worth shit.
Facts.
He worth shit in his lane because he made this lane for himself,
Right.
like beforehand. Like when his career was coming to a close, he knew how to
He had a
branch
career?
off. Yeah, he really didn't have one of those.
Wait a minute. Wait.
He really didn't have
Now, you know we try to bring facts and shit to the people. See, he had a career.
He was Slaughterhouse. I say that was what his sweet spot in his career.
Okay.
As a solo artist, he was a dud. But you know what I'm saying? He worked his way into this media shit from when he was right there with academics and them on that shit they had at Complex. When he got into it with the Migos and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And then he split from that and did his own thing. But he carved this lane to get into the media. He wanted to do this because he knew this is where it was gonna be at. You know what I'm saying?
That rap shit wasn't working for him.
And he made a name for himself in this realm. People like to hear his opinion, like to hear him talk or whatnot. But just on the level of shit, like he's not even that high up himself. He just got a bigger name than they ass, especially in the realm of podcasts,
right,
or anything to do with interviews and shit.
Well, I
like
would just
that.
say he got a bigger name than most of them niggas any motherfucker way. Just
Yeah,
the fact that he was doing music. So
yeah. So it's like, and like I feel like they trying to give it that vibe, like they all lounging, talking about shit or whatever the fuck, or it feel real, but that shit feel rigid.
Yeah,
that
man.
Feel real
Back
rigid.
the fuck off.
I don't even watch Joe Budden.
Back the fuck off Cam and Mace, man.
I don't watch that. I watch Cam and Mace. I watch Drinks Champs. I still check in with Corey Holcomb from time to time. I got to get back on my 5150.
Hey, big shout out to Corey Holcomb, man. Corey Holcomb funny than a motherfucker, man.
That's basically it.
Motherfucker don't be giving him his respect. We
No
fuck with 85 South Show every night.
85 South Show. Yeah, I can't yet. But they shit feel more like, it's a podcast, but it feel more like, low key, it feel more like this.
Like us.
That's the closest thing I can say out there that's to us. Because it's the same type of setting. They just real comedians doing it. We just real niggas doing it. We not comedians doing this shit. That's the thing. Yeah. They already funny, but they do touch on serious shit. They do sit there, bullshit, play around, you know what I'm saying, crack jokes, funny as fuck, have dope conversations about different situations, talk about shit they been, like it feel like they just in there getting high, being real niggas. That's why I always fuck with their show. I should just like, the difference is comedy is not our focal point. So it's not the main thing of the show. With them, you know, they comedians, so you tuning in because you know they're gonna be funny. You looking for them to be funny.
Right.
Like, nigga, I want them to be looking for us to be informative.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be entertaining, period, because it's us talking about it. Yeah. But it's more so that I want you to get your dose of news. Like if you was too busy at work to find out what's going on in the fucking world, tune in. You feel me?
Oh man. 87th Street, man. Motherfucker killed the security guard up there, man. It was so
Damn.
supposedly three guys and the young lady got into it with a security guard that worked in DTLR. And man, I guess one of the young niggas, man, pulled a gun out and shot the nigga 3 times,
You
man.
gonna kill a security guard for
Yeah.
what?
87 in Cottage,
I'm
bro.
saying, but for what though?
See that the details.
Because you got into it with him because he told y'all to leave the store because y'all probably wasn't even buying shit.
Probably
And y'all was
shit
just
like that.
loitering.
Yeah.
And you gonna just that's all it takes to get a nigga killed, him doing
Yeah.
his job.
Yeah, man.
Because that's all he doing. The motherfuckers that work in stores like that don't have no fucking pipe. Those be like unarmed security guards majority of the time in them type of stores. Now it's like you might as well have an armed security guard, and no matter where the fuck is at, I don't give a fuck if it's Jewels, Walmart, Osco's, nigga, Walgreens. Everybody gotta be piped up. That's crazy. A motherfucker tell you gotta leave the premises, and now you did.
See, but some of these security guards be tough as hell, though.
Yeah, they be tough as hell, but I'm saying tough as hell without a pistol. He probably ain't put his hands on you. Probably escorted y'all. Y'all could have just left.
Yeah.
It'd be niggas be too prideful. You got a bitch with you too. I ain't leaving nowhere. Who the fuck you think you talking to? And pull a gun out and shoot that nigga because he want to earn brownie points. Why? Because it's bitch here. Because if it was you there by yourself, that nigga would have just left.
Nigga, they flying these immigrant niggas in on private planes.
See what I'm saying? It's an overlay for the other planes.
They flying these motherfucking immigrants in on planes, y'all.
My homegirl to me at the job told me she felt like they just trying to get rid of us. Like the immigrants gonna be the new niggas. Like they gonna try to get rid of niggas and just replace us with these niggas.
So what you think they gonna send us to Venezuela and Mexico and bring all their ass here?
Idea, but they definitely not helping us.
Nah.
Why y'all got all this money out the blue? Budgets are made yearly. How can y'all make a budget for some shit that just all of a sudden happened? But now all of a sudden these funds is there. If these funds been there all this time, why haven't you helped out our community? Why haven't you just fixed the impoverished states of our community? Like this is already pre-existing before these niggas got here. We was already living like them before they was living like them. So how the fuck they getting ushered over here in private planes and got monthly stipends and all this extra shit and motherfucking we had all this overcrowdedness of homeless shelters. Now y'all just making homeless shelters for these niggas. Why y'all couldn't make them for us?
Yo, man, y'all out there, man. A couple people watching, man. Like, comment, and subscribe. And come with the video, man. Y'all got something to say in the chat. Y'all want to come in and talk to us? Hit that link at the top of the chat. You know what I'm saying? Type something, man. Say something.
And them extra niggas, extra shit.
You know what I'm saying? We fuck with y'all, man. We fuck with the peoples, man. Yeah. People say something to us. Yeah, man. Right. But also I heard this too, man. Kanye West, this nigga, yay.
Kanye.
So he trying to sell his Malibu home for $53 million after this nigga done gutted everything in the motherfucking home. Yeah, look, he
funny as hell.
This nigga's wild as hell, G.
He gutted. I mean, he took the pipes.
He took everything, G. Tried to sell a crib for $53 million. He got a church. He got a church that he bought for $1.3 million that he trying to get rid of. Now, supposedly, he's doing all of this, y'all, because this nigga is trying to make his own city in the Middle East.
Yeezy City, baby.
Yeezy City in the Middle East.
Yeezy City. You know what all going to Yeezy
What y'all
City?
think about that, man? Hey, I say if he could do it, go ahead.
New Jerusalem, that's what y'all saying?
Man, New Jerusalem. New Jerusalem, nigga.
He already called himself Jesus.
You know what I'm saying? New Jerusalem. You know what I'm saying?
Got the Jerusalem ass niggas.
Yeah, man, this nigga trying to get us, start him a little city out in the Middle East.
That don't even shock me, though. Kanye mind has been ahead of the curve for a long time. You feel me?
Yeah, a lot of people been talking about.
He always think outside the box.
Africa. A lot of people say
and with the type of money he got and the mind state he got, yeah, he would come up with an idea.
Hey man,
like
you know his.
If I had that type of money with my mind state, smart as I am, if I had that type of cash at hand to fuck around with and play with, yeah, they'd probably murder me because I'd be trying to figure out some type of shit that they wouldn't want me to know.
His girl ain't worth nothing but $1 million. Man.
She ain't gotta be worth a lot, ain't you know what I'm saying?
Well, she done found her one.
A lot of them find them one. It's only rare that you find it the other way around. What? It's only one. It's like only a couple of cases where it was the other way around. You got the most notorious boogaloo Who was that? Who was the most notorious gigolo? Who was the most notorious
Who you
gigolo?
talking about?
White boy that was with Britney Spears.
Federline?
Hell yeah,
Kevin
and he
Federline.
broke that bitch from Moesha before he got
Yeah,
to
yeah,
Britney.
yeah, yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
and then you got who else was like in a position where they was with a rich bitch?
Shit, Nick Cannon.
Yeah, that's
Before
probably
he came up.
yeah. Them like the only two
You
situations.
know what I'm
Majority of the
saying?
time, it's
Before
always
he
the
came
female
up.
winning. Them
Yeah,
like the only
before he
two
came up.
situations that a female or a nigga being with a female make their situation better.
Hey, nigga, you heard about
Majority of
Young
the time,
Thug
it's
father got
always
harsh words for Lil
female.
Baby and rappers this and that. We ain't talked about
Wait,
that.
hold on. What you say?
Young Thug father got some shit to say about Lil Baby and everybody dissing Gunna and shit like that.
Young Thug daddy?
Yeah.
Okay, well, would he feel some type of way about niggas taking up for his son?
No, he about them dissing Gunna.
Yeah, Gunna.
Ain't his son, nigga.
No, I'm saying, but they taking up for Thug by dissing Gunna because Gunna snitched on Thug.
Yeah, but he like leave the nigga alone type
Yeah,
shit.
fuck that nigga, cuz. I stopped listening to that nigga. I literally stopped listening to that nigga. I was a Gunna fan, nigga. I don't know what none of that new album sound like, nigga. I ain't listen to that nigga. I literally cut him out. I don't even listen to his old shit no more.
Damn, man.
I stopped listening to that nigga immediately. I'm telling people who know me know I'm a Gunna fucking fan. I'm talking about Drip Season, all that shit.
But you gotta
I don't listen
realize
to that
though,
nigga no more.
a lot of that shit Thug fault though, man. We know
I don't
we
listen
ain't
to that
talked
nigga no
about that
more.
shit
I don't
because
give
it's
no
some old
fuck.
shit, but
No
that's
bitch ass nigga.
that's Thug fault. G, you better know the type of niggas you got behind you.
Okay,
and
but
you,
that ain't my fault that he didn't know. I just know that he a snitch. Now that I know what type of nigga he is, why I'm having him around me? I don't even want your music around me, nigga.
I mean, shit, you gotta get it
You
together.
might put snitch thoughts in my head. Nigga.
Oh, and one thing we ain't touched about since we have been doing our show that I always wanted to speak on. What about, hey, remember that boat fight? What you think? Man, G,
That was lit.
What you think about that?
That was the best shit ever in life, G.
You think it should have went down like that, G?
Yeah, it's supposed to go down like that, G. And the memes and everything. When that nigga threw that hat in the air and they made it like the Bobby Smurder and it was like the signal for everybody all saw the hat. Oh, they went crazy with the memes, G.
Yeah,
and the chair. The chair became his own meme, nigga. The chair that bitch got hit with. Nigga, they have so many fucking memes and videos
nigga,
on
they
black
had
shit.
two chairs was on sale for thousands of dollars. Nigga,
that
after
shit
that
was
shit.
wild as hell.
That was crazy.
They always give us one of those, though, man. Fuck them niggas.
But, okay.
That shit was cool. Y'all overdid that. That's why I'm tired. That's why I hate about niggas since we own that shit. Stop overdoing shit. Y'all act like that was the end all, be all to oppression. Nigga, we ain't do nothing but beat up a couple of white boys.
Folks, yeah.
Nigga, y'all want to see some black people beat up some white motherfuckers? Put on higher learning, nigga. You can see that shit all the fucking time and rewind it and watch Busta Rhymes beat the shit out of two white people.
Hey,
that shit ain't gonna change shit they doing
but
to
when
us.
he hit that woman with that chat OG, that was kind
of... that shit, yeah, what I'm saying, but it's funny for the moment. Niggas made that their career. Yeah. Niggas that posted content, that did like Instagram comedic content, boy, they milked shit out of that. That's all they skits was. Everybody had a chair skit. Everybody like, come on, G, fuck them chairs, nigga. Do some skits. I mean, because you know what,
but you got to think about that's what niggas usually do, bro. We
always go for the shucky jivey shit.
Yeah, we found
like there's real issues going on, nigga. Do some motherfucking skits about that. Yeah.
So I mean, but the issue,
them niggas I be thinking be slowing down to look at car accidents. G, I ain't that type of nigga. G, I don't do that.
I hate that shit.
I honk at niggas like,
why the fuck? Hey, I got look for you, Mo. Why the fuck? If it's an accident, bro, keep it the fuck moving, bro.
Yeah, like, well, I don't have shit to do with
you. Gonna cause an accident slowing the fuck down looking at this shit, bro.
And you take that much pride in destruction that you just want to see an accident. You want to like watch that. Like I ain't one of those types. G. I got too much shit going on life to slow down and see somebody else mishap.
I look and keep it moving. G.
I'll keep it
moving.
Motherfuckers
drive past 2 miles an hour.
That made me feel like the niggas that overmilk that is them same niggas that be slowing traffic down, G. Because it's like it's something that happened. Boo bop the bam, cool. Keep it moving. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Now if you a creator, you kind of had to milk it because you got competition and everybody was milking it. So you had to have your skit too to join in with it. But as far as like, nah, G. Like leave some of that shit be. That shit was milked too long. It was in shit. It's like, yeah, we beat up a couple of white people. He's still fucking us over at a large rate. Yeah. That shit is nowhere near a win. You can't even count that a win for nobody. I was kumbayan to that shit. Like we took out Massa. Like, no,
Well, the nigga,
nigga.
well, in my opinion, G, I don't think that nigga shouldn't even. It shouldn't even went that far because I wouldn't even let them niggas did that to him. He let them get away with too much before it even got to that point. You feel me?
Yeah, he did.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why they had to bail his ass out.
Yeah, but he let it get to that point because if he had never let it get to that point, it wouldn't even
It'd just been over with.
Yeah, it wouldn't even been like that.
Bop,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? He kind of let that
but
shit.
his homeboys might have came.
You know what I'm saying? But they was right there.
No, matter of fact,
they was there.
Yeah, they only hopped in when the niggas hopped in there, and then it was a free
fall. But still, it was. I guess he was the older guy or some shit.
What if he was?
It didn't look like he was really trying. He couldn't do shit, man.
What if he was operative, sitting out there to cause a distraction, to have niggas on the internet while they was doing some other shit? Bearded conspiracies. They paid that nigga.
Bearded conspiracies with the deep voice, because that shit was conspiracal.
Is it conspiracal?
Conspiracal. That's not even a word, but we're gonna make it a word today. Conspiracal. Making shit conspiracies.
You know what I'm saying? Making shit that's conspiracy worthy. Yeah. It's conspiracal.
Yeah.
Shit with conspiracy like tendencies. It's conspiracal.
You know what I'm saying?
So when a nigga start talking crazy and shit, you be like, man, you sound real conspiracal.
Real conspiracal, G.
You like, what the fuck that mean? You sound like a nigga that's about to start talking about conspiracies.
Real conspiracal.
You talking real conspiracal, nigga.
In the act of acting out there in the conspiracy. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, that was dope as hell.
We just made that. You know what I'm saying? Impromptu on the spot. Already copywritten, so don't say that shit.
Yeah, because I will sue your ass.
Definitely. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
And they're gonna be real conspiracy about what happened to you when you come on.
But you know, those was like some old shits that we never touched on, that fight.
Yeah.
And that other shit.
But we wasn't in existence.
Yeah. But not even that. It just so for me,
that was BC. That was BC though.
Before bearded conversation. Yeah. So but look. But for me, the reason why, because I know a lot of people ask sometimes, well, why don't you talk about this and why don't you talk about that? So for me, I'm not gonna necessarily say it's what I deem worthy to talk about, because anything that's an issue is worthy of talking about.
Yeah.
But for me, if it's on my mind, I'm gonna talk about it. If it comes across my news feed, I'm gonna talk about it. If we didn't share it back and forth early in that day, I'm gonna talk about it.
Definitely.
But for it to just be, that was just like some typical hunky nigga shit for me.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I didn't really want to talk about that.
Yeah, it was like,
now I know the Josh
I
know the Josh situation was old, but what made me
guy.
What up, Big Will? But the Josh situation, what made me touch on that? Big shout out to Will. Yo, shout out to Crystal too. Crystal and Will McFadden. Big shout out. Good looking. But I touched on Josh because I believe, even though he never said that he wasn't a role model. It's just that people look at him as such, and they see that, and then I just think that shit is just influential.
Did you say John McFadden?
Who? No.
What you did?
No, I didn't.
Oh, what's down?
No. So John Morant, nigga.
I know you said
I said big shout out to Will and Crystal McFadden.
Yeah, I know, but it felt like you went from that and went straight.
No, because I probably wrote. Yeah. My shit just flows, so yeah. But so John, like I said, I think he's real influential. So when kids see that shit, and he a star ass basketball player, and he already a young motherfucker. Motherfuckers already out here with these pistols.
Young boy.
They already out here with these pistols and thinking that's the shit to do. So it's like, man. So that's why I kind of wanted to. And then, like I say, he just came back off suspension, so I kind of wanted to bring that back to the light. But back to the topic of that bullshit. I didn't deem that real. Like, why the fuck am I talking about that? Like you say, man, the internet never loses. G, the internet always wins.
It was ratchet.
You know what I'm saying? And the internet always wins.
And that shit AI generated, so the internet itself made up a shitload of memes by itself.
Yeah.
And posted it by itself.
Oh, speaking of the internet, nigga, and the internet never losing, nigga.
Y'all never lose.
Have y'all seen this shit with Anita Baker? On stage.
That shit funny.
On tour. Y'all, this
I love
woman
that
that
shit,
forgot the
though.
lyrics to the
Hey, you
song.
want to play it and then put it up to so they can just hear the
Yeah, you got it.
hear the woo wop? Yeah. No matter of fact, they're gonna hear it for real. Cause I already got this shit Bluetooth in the motherfucking
Oh man,
system.
yeah, man. Check
All
this
they
shit
need to
out.
do is hear the audio. They don't need to see the face.
Yeah, we don't even want to show. She look bad.
Yeah, she look wild as hell.
Yeah, boy.
She look
She
like, you
look
know what I'm
bad.
saying? She look like
Anita Baker look bad.
like
She used to be
Bobby and
beautiful. Yeah,
Whitney. Look like that type. She like Whitney when she was out there.
she
She
look
got the
bad.
Whitney vibes in this video, G.
She look bad, man.
Whitney vibes. Bitch had the Whitney vibes.
And I love Anita Baker. I was shocked when I seen
Here
her.
we go.
Man, y'all, what's going on with Anita Baker in
She
these
out here
streets?
scatting and shit.
Don't forget the words.
Telling
She
motherfuckers
would
to get
move
the
back.
fuck up out the way.
What she say? Put that camera down.
I don't know who you is.
Just
You
get
like
back.
back. Y'all gotta see videos. She showing them niggas. She
Y'all,
showing
this shit is
niggas. Boy, that
hilarious,
shit
man.
funny as
It's Anita
hell.
fucking Baker, man. Man, oh my God, you sent me some
Yeah.
more funny shit about Diana Ross. Boy, Diana Ross was out here selling that little pussy,
A
what?
little puss.
Man, out here selling that little pussy,
A
what?
puss.
You know what I'm saying? Diana Ross was taking motherfuckers down. But yeah, man.
Yeah,
But
that's crazy.
yeah, but like I said, I only touch on certain shit that I think, you know what I'm saying, is going that I think is relevant to what the fuck I need my audience to hear.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? That like
what we know y'all want to hear. We know the fuck y'all came here for.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Well, this be the
Nigga.
conversation, nigga. You here for
Came
the
here to talk
conversation. But I'm
to
not
me
finna
and
big
this
ups that
nigga.
bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's some bullshit to big ups. I
Yeah, it is.
ain't gonna get that no light or no attention because
Yeah, it is.
like then see, but then you gonna get
That
your
shit got
nigga.
my nerves.
But then you gonna get your alien nigga. But man, it was us beating. I mean, come on, man. Y'all should have beat the fuck. Y'all should all them hunkies that y'all put y'all hands on should have been in the motherfucking hospital.
Yeah.
That shit should have been. So y'all really ain't do shit.
Yeah, G. Cause I'm eye gouging them niggas, son.
You know what I'm saying?
I get my hand on a hunky in the wrong type of way.
Motherfucker really ain't do nothing.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not anything against hunkies. I'm just
No,
saying.
yeah.
If it go down and it's us against them, nigga, I'm going for the gusto. I'm trying to kill one of them niggas with my bare hands.
Well, you know, I guess they ain't. Come on, man. Nah.
I'm just saying.
We don't promote violence, man.
Nigga, that's for any nigga. We are motherfucking niggas in America. We came here. You know how we got here. You know what the fuck we came from. If you find yourself in a position that you can find, nigga, I'm gonna be feeling like this for all 400 years, bitch. I ain't never got in a fight with a white person. If I get in a fight with a white person, nigga, I'm taking out slavery on their ass, nigga. I'm dead ass. Even if I'm getting into it with a white person and they ain't even that type of white person, I'm getting into them on some regular shit. It ain't even gotta be no racist shit. It could have been like, man, you cheated me on that shit. No, I ain't cheat you. Hell yeah, you did. I'm gonna beat shit out of his ass the same way I would if he was a rape, because it's just like I'm a black out. I'm be punching a white person and just like, hey,
we gonna see if I can do some therapy.
I don't know, man. I just know that.
Hey, we love people here on Bearded Conversation.
Let me get into it with some white people on some white black shit. Boy, I'm going all out, G, because all my flashbacks is gonna be them hanging up some trees with smiles on their face. I'm saying y'all can't put this imagery out. Like, I'm from the era where they really taught slavery. So y'all little young motherfuckers now, y'all think motherfuckers voluntarily did that shit, indigenous people with all this stupid ass shit.
Service.
They trying to do all this. No, I saw the brutal side of slavery. They had movies that showed the brutal side of slavery.
Well, you know,
so I just can't forget.
They say that shit was made up. You know, they say Roots was fake.
Well, you scarred me enough that if when y'all niggas get into it with me, I'm trying to kill
because you know. You got contemporary scholars.
Hands.
You got contemporary scholars that get into, well, where are the slave ships?
Boy, what the fuck they got to do with anything?
Because if you can't produce the ships that you say that they brought them over here,
they could have destroyed that shit. That's what I'm saying. They act like shit can't be destroyed.
See, but
you know how long ago that was? They could have just burnt all them.
Yeah, but you know, so like I touched on one of the very first episodes. Then you know you got a group of black motherfuckers over here that say they was native and indigenous to this land.
And then it's like, find it by who? We just gonna believe somebody didn't find it or believe somebody said they found it. Like, Motherfucker, that's like believing they said they walked on the moon.
Did they really walk on the moon?
That's what I'm saying.
Bearded conspiracy.
I'm just saying. So it's like we always going off of what they say. They say we haven't found the ships. Well, who's looking for these motherfuckers? That's what I'm saying. Did y'all get Indiana on the job? He'd have found them motherfucking ships. But y'all telling us that y'all can't find it. So like that's just y'all. Now y'all going. Y'all think we stupid. That's just like you locking this nigga up. That was the old acting ass nigga. Clearly he running away from this bitch, but he harassing her.
Yeah, that was
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying? That's what I'm
That
saying.
Jonathan Major shit was
So
crazy.
y'all gonna enslave us.
Hold on, G, he
Raised us
might
to
have
let
did.
us know that we were
But he might have
slaves.
did punch
Made
her up preview
movies
though.
to say that we know we're slaves, and then you turn around and say, "Oh, that was just for entertainment. That shit really ain't for real, for real."
See, but he might have did punch her up
Nigga,
preview, and we
hell
just didn't see the
nah,
punching
G.
up.
Fuck all that. That's like Keefe D right now in jail. The nigga that came out and said he killed Tupac. Now this
He
nigga
didn't come out and say that.
Nigga came out and said it. Now the nigga is on the motherfucking plea deals talking about he want to get a release from prison saying that it was all for entertainment.
Yeah.
Now he want to take his statement back like I was just bullshitting on Vlad.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to that nigga for real.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Like, that's what I feel like they doing. Oh, we had y'all was slaves. So what was that for then? If that never happened.
See, but he
If
didn't.
that never happened, give me the reason why the
See,
fuck
but
you
then-
made all these
but see,
movies
but then- but
about
see-
us being slaves.
See, but even with that, you still got eyewitnesses saying that it was the light skin and all that came up out of the car shoot.
Yeah, but I'm saying he was the nigga that was driving. So that put him in it.
Mm.
That's what he was saying. He was attesting for that. He was the nigga with the hit. He took nephew on the hit with him to kill Pop.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Nephew initiated the shooting. He couldn't shoot across from nephew because nephew was
So
on the
where
other
was
side.
he at? Was he already there?
He was the driver.
I'm saying, but was he already there? Did nephew call him to come up there so they can
No,
follow
they
them?
was already on that. It just so happened nephew got his ass whipped by Pop. So it's really like we really on that. But they was already outside and everything in the parking lot already poised. They planning on popping that nigga anyway.
Oh.
He just so happened to get into it with that nigga before they popped that nigga.
Okay.
But they was already Keefe was there to pop the nigga. Nephew was like, nah, let me shoot him because he was hot because he just got his ass.
So who was the nigga
Keefe
that claimed?
was really supposed to have been the nigga that shot
So
him.
who was the nigga that claimed the nigga snatched his chain?
That's the nephew. He wound up getting killed later.
No. What I'm saying is, it was the nigga that came, and in the reenactment, it was the nigga that came to him and said, "There go that nigga." Or I got into it with that nigga. Or some shit
Yeah. That's a nigga from Death Row.
Okay.
What it was, Keefe nephew had punked one of them bloods, caught that nigga lacking, took his chain. You know what I'm saying?
So what the fuck, Keefe them Crips?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he took his chain.
So
Boom.
all that shit.
He was stunting with that
Shout out
bitch.
to the
It wasn't no
Bloods.
IG to stunt with the chain with, but niggas in the hood, when shit was traveled by word of mouth, knew that they took that nigga chain. Pac, man, like, that's the nigga that took your chain, because he came back and told him that motherfucker took my chain.
Right.
And then time then went by, and then just so happened they see that nigga that took his chain, and they put the food pops on him as they should. Not knowing that he so happened to be the nephew of the nigga who's already got a hit on your ass, like who's already here to carry out a hit on your ass.
Yeah.
Just so happened y'all beat his ass up, so he was like,
let me
do it.
So P. Diddy was the one.
And that nigga dead now.
So P. Diddy the one.
So he thought telling that story like that, with his nephew already being dead now, he would be out the way or some shit like. But you like live in California, the age laws way different out there, and they booked his ass.
And why the fuck did Biggie care?
But you said P. Diddy what?
So P. Diddy was the one that put the hit out on him?
Yeah, that's what that was also what he said. P. Diddy was the one that contracted him to do the hit.
Okay.
Because he was petrified of them niggas. Or thought them niggas was gone. Like, he didn't like them niggas being around existing. That shit made him real paranoid. You know, he could sleep better at night with them niggas gone. That's what he basically was on.
Okay, so why did Biggie carry his ass to California?
I don't know, man, because P. Diddy was part of the nigga in his ear telling him to. I'm saying, he followed Puff to a degree, and motherfuckers told him not to go out there. He probably didn't want to go out there, but then you got P. Diddy, and on that same album, incidentally, is P. Diddy telling his ass, we got to go back out to Cali. On the same album that came out after he died. Like, I believe that's how it went. Like how it went, really. Like, I don't really want to go. Like, fuck it. all right, man, you make it sound cool. All right, we gonna go out there. And he went out there.
But after all that shit, though,
yeah,
bro,
everybody told him that. Ice-T told a lot of motherfuckers said that. A lot of motherfuckers told him that. And he still
like
went.
that just ain't smart, bro.
Yeah, it ain't smart on him, but you gotta think if the nigga that's paying you is like,
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But with all that money,
look different too.
with all that money, you would think. See, hey, big out, shout out to Remo Rogers, even though he ain't in the building tonight.
Where the iron was hot, nigga.
Listen,
P Diddy got both them niggas back.
Listen, shout out to niggas with them organizational leadership skills, man.
Niggas struck when the iron was hot.
So I looked that shit up, and that shit is for real. You can get it. That shit is for real.
Yeah.
But you would think a person with all that money, and
he didn't have all that money. That's the thing. P Diddy
but he was in that.
Pay nobody. I remember
I'm talking about him. I'm talking about P having all that money. You would think
P got the shit orchestrated. He wasn't worried about getting killed.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
I would think shot Biggie shit.
But I would think he would think not to send my cash cow out there to get fucking hit.
He made more money off of Biggie than he ever made off him alive, G. See, he got to kill him at the height of the. Now you ain't got nobody to argue with no more. The main thing that made you pop was your beef back and forth with this nigga's dead.
Yeah.
So it's like if I whack you, you a martyr. You know what I'm saying? You know how many motherfucking albums that nigga done remix and redropped to those niggas and they had to split that shit with nobody? Then came out with a movie years later and everything. Cast them motherfuckers in it like, yeah. I think eating deliciously off that shit.
Damn, man. Hey, Diddy, hey.
And that nigga, what's his name, is gonna be eating deliciously off pot.
Oh,
fucking Snoop. See, Snoop played it cool. Snoop was cool with everybody. He just made his way to the top for being cool with everybody.
Yeah, so you know he got Death Row now, I heard.
I know, and he got the catalog too. He getting pieces of the catalog.
Oh.
Shit that came out of Pac, shit that came out of his, the whole catalog.
All that shit.
Hey, that's what happened when you play it smart. You be in the game that long, really, you had one little woo-wop after that. Nigga been and them people like him. Small had them fuck with Snoop, G.
Martha, nigga.
That's one of them. But before that, he was on his way that way. Like, he's just marketable, he cool, he likable, you know what I'm saying? He like, this nigga knows how to act. You know what I'm saying? He got good charisma.
Who would think a nigga from Long Beach, California?
Yeah.
You know? But Snoopy is charismatic though. I fuck with Snoopy.
That's what I'm saying.
I fuck
he
with
got
Snoopy.
A dope ass like woo-wop about himself, like his whole personality, how he talk, like how people tune in because they like the way we talk. That's why I fuck with Snoop.
I fuck with Snoop, man.
So it's like,
yo,
he played his ticket well.
Not to get off the Snoop shit, but nigga, I heard a song by Wayne with the 2 Chainz G off that joint. Hey y'all, hey, go grab that motherfucking what is it?
I told you,
what is
Collard Grove 2, baby.
Go grab that motherfucking Collard Grove 2, man.
Collard Grove.
Hey, Wayne dropping some shit on there, boy.
I told you.
Hey, and to my
I told you.
But and to my surprise, hey, 2 Chainz ain't slacking too much.
I told you, no.
2 Chainz kind of saucy.
I told you, ain't no kind about it. No.
2 Chainz saucy than a motherfucker, y'all. Hey,
check out the new Currency album too. I just listened to that shit. That shit smack Tatious new Currency album.
Well, you know, Currency stay hidden.
You know what I'm saying? If you on Apple and shit, just go ahead and look it up. It's the brand new joint, 9-joint EP. Shit nice. Breath of fresh air for right now.
What's up with all these short ass EPs niggas be dropping nowadays, G?
Well, you know, with him, I let it slide because he's super duper consistent. That nigga drops something like every other month. So when you drop 4 projects that much, you can give a nigga 9 songs. You just get that nigga like 10 albums in a month. I mean, in a year. Over years' time, like he always drop a project. Like drop some with Alchemist, drop some with he do that now a lot. Like just team up with different producers and let him do the whole joint. This is a new producer he teamed up with. Dude got some saucy beats on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? His name is Trauma Jones.
Fuck with Trauma Jones, y'all. Go check him out. Trauma Jones. Go check out that
Currency and Trauma Jones. If I'm mistaken, it's called 600 Bins. Some shit like that to that effect. That motherfucker slap.
Go check it out, y'all. Go check it out. Go check it out.
Yo, some good beats on that.
We not only bring y'all the information about the news and shit, bro. We bring y'all that good shit about that good music that we got going on out there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We keep you on the phone.
I'm gonna name some trash music. You feel me? I am not fucking with that Nicki song. I know they pushing hard to make that a song to do challenge to or whatever. That shit trash. And the fucked up part, I like the original song, and you butchered it to make that. Like, come on, how you gonna sample
Hey
something
man, get
and
off of
fuck
Nicki.
it up?
I fucks with Nicki.
I hate
Nah,
that
that's
song.
all right. It ain't.
I hate that song. That song trash as fuck.
It ain't.
And I like that song. I like the real song, and she
Yeah.
chopped it up and did that with it. Like, bitch, leave that shit alone. Stop
Yeah.
fucking with shit that ain't fucking with you. That shit
Yeah.
ain't fucking with you, so don't fuck with it.
Yeah, but you know, well, that's what they doing
The
nowadays.
bitch trash.
Nicki ain't trash.
She trash now.
What?
Nicki ain't shit now. She has been bitter ass bitch that be hating on them new bitches.
How?
And only be cool with a few bitches.
How?
As long as they say that she was the one.
Who she hating on?
Well, she been known for being catty with all these bitches as they came up. Megan, Cardi, all the motherfuckers that give us some smoke. Only people she take on the wing is the bitches that she ain't afraid of. Like Ice Spice, she did a song with her. Or I think she did something with Lotto when Lotto first came out. But yeah, that bitch know the motherfucking real. It's like Biggie, Jay-Z, and Nas, but for bitches, nigga. And I'm telling you, the Biggie of that shit is my bitch, Cardi. Fuck what Mark is talking about.
So who the Jay-Z did?
The Jay-Z definitely had to be Megan right now.
Megan the Jay-Z?
Yeah, Megan. Like I ain't really with Megan repetitive ass style.
She the Jay-Z. You saying she
that
the Jay-Z
bitch
because
is
she the most popular? Because it's other.
Yeah, she popular, but when Cardi dropped, she like
Yeah, but it's motherfuckers out there
shut
that
shit
ain't in the mainstream that got some go. Like
Yeah,
Latiz D.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a few other motherfuckers.
I'm hoping it happen like that though. I want other motherfuckers like that to slide in because I want it to get balanced.
Yeah, like it be always, yeah, man.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
want
what's
it to
to that,
get
man? It's
balanced.
always like no
I
more
want
than
it to get
5
balanced
female
out.
MCs, and then
Yeah, and all of them rapping about the same shit.
and then when it come on the motherfucking award show, you get these other overseas ass motherfuckers who
that
we
you
ain't
never
hearing.
heard before.
Yeah,
And they always lose.
yeah.
Like I feel like they be just giving them opponents
Yeah.
so they can just have somebody else to call.
Like we ain't never heard of this shit before.
Like ain't nobody vote on these people.
Yeah, man, should be wild.
Y'all just looking for a reason to get these bitches a motherfucking award every year by nominating motherfuckers that don't nobody know nothing about.
Hey man,
Nigga, I remember when they gave Nicki Minaj a award one year, and there wasn't even no other female rapper out at all.
So
They found the way to squeeze this bitch a mother. Boy, I'm telling you, wasn't no female rapper. You got to remember when Nicki dropped, wasn't no female rapper. Wasn't really no female rappers out at all. Wasn't nobody with no hit single. She didn't even have any competition. It was just her by herself. You didn't hear Nicki Minaj and another bitch on the radio. You just heard Nicki. Like literally, when Nicki came out, wasn't no other female rappers popping. So she was the only option. And they found the way to give her a motherfucking award in the female category because she helped bring it back. But they kept like just throwing random bitches in, like you said, that nobody ever heard of, just to give this motherfucker a reason to give Nicki the award.
Well, I ain't gonna say to give her an award though, but why you thinking ain't no push about on them other female artists?
Because they don't want that shit. The powers that be is only signing bitches that pop ass for cash.
But Nicki ain't doing that though like that, bro.
Big Shirley say we her type.
Who was Big Shirley? Shout out to Big Shirley.
AKA Jackie Garcia. She might be my type. I gotta see what Big Shirley look like. I was just watching what's happening. I like Shirley's. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Big Shirley for joining the podcast. Hey, baby, go like, comment, and subscribe. You already done comment. Hit that like button and go subscribe and thumb up the video, mama. You know what I'm saying? Thumb up the motherfucking video. But again, back to this female shit. Yeah. Why? Where they at? Where the artists is at? Where they at?
Hey, they just ain't getting no push. It's like, okay, Rhapsody just dropped some hard ass, lyrical ass shit. Had a video behind it and everything talking about she contemplated not rapping anymore and giving up because of what they pushing, but she know that she couldn't and all this other shit nobody gonna listen to. Mm-hmm. You feel me? But it's like, hey, and it's like, is we not listening to it because we so programmed to only hear females rap about one thing? Or is we not listening to it because they don't push it? I don't know. Because the shit was hard. She was doing her thing, but I'm like, really but when I heard it, I was like, yeah, that shit ain't gonna get no play though. Because it's too lyrical, it's too serious, it's too thought provoking, and females right now is dumbed down. They don't even want to hear shit that make them
Well,
dance.
shit, the youth
and
niggas
pop
right
their
now
ass.
dumbed down. They shit is
That's what I'm saying.
Mhm.
Everything is dumbed down.
yeah.
You got to think back when we came up. Even the females that was rapping that sexy ass shit, like Lil Kim or Fox, they still had to be lyrical by rapping that sexy shit. So they still had to be smart with their words, not giving a fuck how much pussy they want to pop in the damn song. They still had to be somewhat
But you know what
clever
though? But you
and smart with the way they put their
but you
words
know what?
together.
They
Everything's
wasn't
so
popping
dumbed
pussy,
down.
but they really
I
wasn't
know it
popping pussy
wasn't.
in the song.
It was more explicit, vivid
Lyrics.
tales
It was explicit.
describing
Yeah,
sexual shit.
yeah, like that.
Either way it go, they still had to be witty, smart about it. You know what I'm saying? Same thing. If a nigga would start rapping about shooting nigga back in the day, he couldn't just be like, I be shooting nigga. I be shooting nigga. Like, nigga had to be lyrical about how he shot a nigga or whatever. Like, it still was thought provoking. It still, showed, like, no matter what picture they was painting, it still showed the, like, art in a great fashion because it was like, how they had to think to come up with those lines and
This
piece that
nigga say
together.
killing is an art in
You know
great
what I'm
fashion.
saying? Yeah, and be able to vividly explain that. Everything is just dumbed down. It's like get straight to the point. Either pop that ass, shoot that nigga, pop a perk. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that nigga with money. And it's just simple. Lyrics are simple, straight to the point. That way we can mass produce this shit. We don't need no thoughtful nigga that take too long to get writer's block. Ain't no writer's block. Just say what the fuck you want to say. Get
Shout
that
out to
shit
Spirit.
out and get it popping.
What up, Spirit? What up, Spirit? What's
They
going
mass
on with
producing bullshit. I'm saying once they found out that music was a business, once they found out that it was lucrative, because at first they thought it was a fad. When they found out that it was lucrative, they start turning it into anything that they have as a business. They don't look at us as people. They look at us as products that they're selling to the public. So the same way they look into making the best commercials for cola, or the best way they want to package Pepsi is the best way we want to package niggas for the purpose we trying to serve. Not only we trying to sell them as a product, we also trying to commit death to the community. So we only want to put the right product in power. We want y'all to buy into this shit, the shit that's gonna tell y'all to do all the fuck shit
Shout
that's
out
gonna
to
lead
Miss
y'all to jail.
Harris. That's a nice little picture of Miss Harris up there, boy.
Yeah,
Picture,
militia.
boy. Yeah,
I ain't never heard of a militia.
Militia.
Lord, not playing. Matchmaker gone.
Yeah, well, Miss Shirley. Yeah, man, Miss Shirley, man. Shout out to Big Shirley. Hey, didn't Cole have a Big Shirley too, boy?
Yeah.
Cole had a Big Shirley.
That is Big Shirley. They ain't called Shirley Big Shirley.
Yeah. What up, Spirit? Shout out to Spirit, man. What you got going on tonight, boy?
Spirit,
hey, Spirit, go ahead and hit that link in the chat. Spirit at the top of the chat. Go ahead and say, yeah, come on, Spirit. Yeah.
That's the hardest working man in independent business, and everything he dropped be hot. Take my word for it. If y'all ain't heard about my nigga Spirit,
he got dog killers and shit
listen
too,
to
don't
my man Spirit. Yeah. I believe he's still into the dog training and all that. He mastered that shit too.
Dog whisperer, y'all.
And he about the betterment of our people as well. You know what I'm saying? And all his music actually promotes that. You know
hey, speaking of that, hey, Spirit, hey, see, that's why I fuck with you, Spirit. Speaking of that, yo, I'm still looking for them 25 people, man. Hey, ain't nobody came at me yet, man. I need 25 people with money, people with real estate, people with ideas. We looking for y'all to come together, man, so we can try to help do something for our communities out here, man. Hey, holla at me. Holla at me and holla at your boy, man. Bear the conversations, man. Yo, we get it done, man. We looking for 25 good people. You know what I'm saying?
I'm on my moments. I'm trying to help you, help me.
I'm trying to help you, help me too, but I'm still looking out for the peoples, man.
Looking out for the peoples. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
and that wasn't even rehearsed, nigga. That was right on the spot. I just show you where we at with it. You know what I mean? R&B album dropping soon, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Called Bite That Lip. Go hit it one time for them days.
I added the wink in for the free. Next time I gotta charge you
for the free. Yeah, but like I say, Spirit, hit that link in the chat. Melissa, if you got something to promote, hit that link in the chat. We can bring you on, talk about it. She make drinks and shit. Big Shirley, I don't know who you is, Miss Shirley.
Melissa make drinks.
Yeah.
Oh, you know Melissa?
I know everybody that's on my pod.
Melissa.
I know everybody in the audience, man.
Have I ever met Melissa? Trying to see what's up with militia.
This nigga, yeah,
Who
man.
militia be?
Hey,
Militia,
hey,
I'm
big
a
shout to
free
militia. Hey, man, make sure y'all
man.
like, comment, and subscribe, man, and thumb up the video. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for joining, you know what I'm saying, episode 15, The Bearded Conversation. But ask Militia who Militia is. She's still
Man,
here.
she ain't responding quick enough. You
Oh,
might got a lag on the comment
I got a
section.
lag. I don't think you got a lag on the
I
comment
mean,
section.
she lagging on her fingers. Matter of fact, message us off camera.
Thought you gonna do it off camera.
Militia.
Okay, we matchmake. Bearded Conversation matchmaking.
You know what I'm saying? Bearded after dark. Conversations
Yeah,
about
your ass a fool. But they do look at us like a product, man. We all are commodities. You know, that goes in to say with that bullshit shit about your social security. You know, your social security number, how that's just a stock number and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they say you're a stock number and shit. Hey, but they say, but I don't know how true it is. They say we can cash in on that shit.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about that.
We just got to figure it out.
No, it is some truth to it because I Googled it when you told me it's just some steps. Nice steps. See, it's enough steps to make niggas not want to do it.
Yep.
That's what I can say for a fact. When I read through it, I damn near didn't even want to finish reading that shit. I'm like, it's a lot of steps to make a nigga not want to do it.
And that's why we miss out
do it
on a lot of opportunities.
Like, why not take the time? You'll take the time out doing all this bullshit. Take an hour or two, figure that shit out, and go do the steps.
And figure out how to make something lucrative for yourself.
Step one by one.
You know what I'm saying? So see,
week by week, you'll be on.
See, we don't have the advantage of a motherfucker doing shit for us. You know what I'm saying? We don't have the advantage of a motherfucker finding loopholes for us. You know, so when we got a chance to find that shit for ourselves and create our own generational wealth, we need to take advantage of that shit, bro. We don't take advantage of it. Like you said, bro, reading that shit, it'll make you not want to do it. But if you actually fucking follow through, man,
you're gonna be where you need to be.
On, man.
You know what I'm saying?
See, but then you know what though? I'm kind of glad niggas don't follow through, because then I don't even think motherfuckers will do what the fuck they supposed to do with.
They gonna do all that just to buy some motherfucking jewelry and some goofy shit.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't gonna do shit, go buy no weed, car.
Pack.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't got no crib, folks. Ain't the same shit niggas did with that PPP shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers hate Trump. The nigga gave y'all some money.
You're gonna be worse off though when you gamble with that, ain't you? Because you're gonna be your life gonna be in debt to them niggas, ain't it?
With what?
If you do the woo up the bam to your
You talking about the Social Security shit? No, that's your money.
It's
that's
your
yours.
money. But can't you go in the hole?
How?
Or you can't. You just spend it till you back flat broke.
Yeah, you can't go in the hole if you find a way to get yourself back from the United States Corporation of America. You own you again.
Okay.
Now, what you do with that money? Yeah, you can go broke. Now, what you do with your funds once you get it is on you. You be the dumb motherfucker go be spending all willy-nilly like a frivolous on bullshit.
Nah, we about to do.
You know what I'm saying?
So we could buy ourselves back.
Well, I ain't gonna necessarily say buying back, but you know you can get your.
No, nigga, you might have even came upon something. So you telling me you still been slaves all the time? We about to buy freedom papers?
That's some shit like that.
That sound like that. That's what
some shit like that. But
I think I might want to buy my freedom.
But I'm pretty sure it's still some loopholes in that shit.
Yeah, some loopholes.
Because you got.
But then what if you buy your shit back and then they start looking at you like you're an outsider because you ain't like.
I would rather that. But if you're the only motherfucker, then it'd be kind of hard. But if you have some other people to go in with you and do that same shit,
we could do. Maybe this is the way that we need to go to making our own government. Yeah. Before we start our own government, maybe we need to buy ourselves back. Maybe our government need to be made of like motherfuckers. Like that's our thing.
Yeah,
all of us own ourselves. That would be our thing to keep us.
Hey, we got any lawyers out there? Or any good paperwork motherfuckers out there, man? Hey, yeah, man. Hey, let's get together, man. I'll rent out a building or some shit, and you can come speak. Yeah, you can come speak on the process.
Small groups of people.
Yeah, small groups, very small groups of people. And
niggas that's gonna be screened before they walk in.
And we can speak on that. And we can speak on and then what we can do is we can start that process with the small group. You see what I'm saying? We can see what people that we need to get in play to do certain things, and then we can start that process with that small group. And then if we can get it for that small group, we can continue. And then but here it go. How we gonna control that small group
My shoulders.
because a lot of these, because you know it's gonna be it, because you know it's gonna be
I bet they look dope on the camera.
pause,
G.
man. What the fuck is you doing?
Look at the shoulders though on the camera, G. They offered the chain on the camera, G. I feel like a dance. It's the reefer, G. Stop smoking this good ass shit with me while we talking about real shit.
But shit, you just bust out of motherfucking.
Cause I'm high, nigga, and I saw myself on the camera.
What the
You
fuck?
act like it be a camera here all the time. You know, we regularly kick it.
It do be a camera here all the time.
I'm talking about like when we off camera getting high.
Yeah.
We on camera getting high.
Yeah, but we.
All right, but yeah, back
But we doing a live show and you just bust
right,
out
my
with
bad.
the dancing. Do you like this dancing
It's
would
the
be in a
show.
conversation?
Hey, y'all don't agree?
Hey, if y'all agree with
the
this
show.
nigga shoulder rolling, man, hey,
Shoulder like,
put it in the comment. Let us know if you like the
with
shoulder roll.
shoulders.
Let
I
us know
can't
if you
do
like
none
the
of that
shoulder
other
roll.
shit, but nigga, the shoulders from the seated position. Ain't nobody fucking with me from the seated position with the shoulders, nigga. What you want? You want the stiff joints? Rhythm Nation and
Get that
shit
bitch one.
right there.
Get it.
Okay.
This nigga with the shoulder.
It's all right.
Oh,
Small group of
man.
motherfuckers branching out.
Get that bullshit out of here.
Small group of niggas that branch out to a bigger group of niggas, right?
Right.
Okay.
Well, no, we're not gonna branch out. So this is the plan. If we was to do some shit like this, if we can get it together, this is the start. This is how we want it to be kind of structured. If we can get those small group of people, and like I said, we get the right lawyers and the right people that know more about it and that can explain and that can help with the process. I say no more than maybe about 6 people, right? Now,
That's a good solid number.
so what we want to do,
my company is
so
6 strong,
so
baby.
so what we want to do is not necessarily control those people money, but we need to get those people to invest or put their money back into some shit that we got going on, so we can help generate more money for them. And then once we have a system for that, then we go into maybe then we can move maybe from 6 to 10 people. So this way we can still get the people the money and get them to give us their money to invest and like you said,
and
maybe
just spread out, branch out.
Yeah.
So it'd be like,
but
like
mine is
we got this business right now.
Mine is trying to get over on niggas. You know what I'm saying?
And you got this business going on right here. You invest,
but it's not necessarily a business.
But I'm just saying, whatever it is, and you know what I'm saying. And then
because we just want to focus on getting the money back. We just want to focus on getting the money back
and
first.
once the return on that, they get the return, and then from there, we have enough money to start up another.
Right.
And then once we start up another, like now we doing this.
So and then with the hopes of that money, we can buy farmland.
I'm with that.
And then we can probably get grocery stores.
At work.
Yeah,
going off the grid.
Get some grocery stores going.
There's ways to do that. I found out ways to heat and cool a whole crib. Through everything I learned, like right now at work, plus what I learned before, like I'm really set up to be like we could be off grid, like for real, where we can have.
Yeah, but I ain't building no cabins.
No, we have another motherfucking building. We gonna subcontract this shit.
Yeah, but you know some niggas,
we gonna pay them to come in our community.
But you know,
build this shit.
Because I watched that shit. You know, some of them niggas they be up in them woods and them trees in the mountains. You know, some of them niggas they go buy them bulldozers and knock them trees and shit down and pull.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not doing all this shit.
I'm just gonna live off grid, but I want to build a community for that though.
Yeah.
Because there's so many ways to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like
so
geothermal.
So you fucking with Kanye? So that means you fucking with Kanye?
Yeah. I've been on that since when I first learned solar. That was my first, and I saw a nigga. We used to follow this motherfucker. We used to watch YouTube videos. Can't remember his name. Once I do, I will come back later on and shout him out. But he a motherfucker that went off grid, like somewhere out in Australia and shit. Built his own shit. So dope at this shit. Like he gets shit airdropped to his ass. Like literally, he ordered everything offline to be off grid. So being off grid don't mean like caveman. Like he I need 4 solar panels. This, that, and he builds all that shit. He got so good at it, motherfuckers pay him $1 million to design him cribs like he has for himself.
Yeah. I know a nigga like on
$5 million.
That do some of that shit.
Yeah, it was like
on the Discovery Channel. He like real and you know what I'm saying, intuitive and then you know what I'm saying.
It's possible.
Yeah, and he do that shit for his family.
It's like I might not know how to build all of it, but I know all the components. I know everything that I need, and I know who to go to get it done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I know everything that needs to be done. I know exactly what system to get, how to, you know what I'm saying, what to pair it up with. You feel me? What heating system to get. Like, it's heating systems out there where you get your energy for your heat for free. You know what I'm saying? It's heat pumps out there.
Hold on,
Anybody
say that one more time for the people.
you get your energy for heat for free. Like, when you have furnaces and shit, you know what I'm saying? It takes BTUs. BTUs is like the amount heat it takes to you know, warm a motherfucking spot. So as far as these BTUs, they come from your fuel, your gas line. So, you know, that's why you got a gas bill. When you got a heat pump, you don't have a gas bill. You feel me? All you have is the electricity to run the machine, and that's it. It's no gas bill at all, because what it does, it works like an AC in reverse. A AC cooling system, like a central air unit. Outside is a condenser, inside is the compressor. It takes outside air, woo-wop the bam that bitch, and turn it into cold air in your house. You feel me? With a heating pump system, is that in one. So it's like the outdoor become the indoor in reverse. You know what I'm saying? So when it's summertime and you got it on the AC side, outside a condenser,
So when it's the
inside
winter
the compressor.
time, you put it on the heat side.
Yeah, and it just
so
flips.
it takes the cold air, turn the cold air.
Yeah, same shit. So you're not pulling from gas to get your thermodynamics. You already know.
Shout out to Mike T. Shout out to Mike T.
Thermal unit. D. Stop coming in
Yeah,
with all that.
we
already know all that.
Man,
I'm being a nigga right now. I'm going to school for this. Like, I already know what a BTU means, nigga. I'm trying to put it in nigga terms, because everybody out there
don't know
ain't no thermodynamic ass nigga.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm
Hey, but shout out to our audience though,
terms
because
to
we
put
do
it
have
in.
we do have a quite
Yeah, we
intelligent
do,
audience.
but there's no need to say that. We know what the fuck that is.
Shout out to Mike T.
And since you want to be all technical, it's the amount of motherfucking energy it takes to heat 1 pound of water, goofball. I do this shit for real.
He said, I do this shit for real. Did he just flex? Did he flex?
For all this shit.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? But what I'm learning in school is basically how to build a healthier home. How to be able to insulate it to the point that it retains
hold on, Paul.
heat or
you
coolness.
Trying to sound like, I hope you ain't sounding like this nigga from the other day, man.
No.
All right.
Because your house has to be self-efficient. You know what I'm saying? The house is a system. You know what I'm talking about? It has to breathe. All that shit, just like you, has to be proper ventilated. Because if it's not, motherfuckers be in this bitch sleep tonight, and tomorrow be dead in the motherfucker. You know
everything is alive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everything.
So, you know, it's a breathing system. So it has to vent out, you know, that bullshit air, pull in fresh air for the system to work. And, you know, a lot of people be wondering why their houses be cold, and you know, and they want to know different measures it takes to keep their house warm, and your gas bill be skyrocketing. Like, through the people I work with, that's what we learning, like, you know, how to insulate walls. But more so, we not doing the work. We just know how to assess it. We know how to diagnose a house. So I'm like the doctor for the crib. I come to your crib and I check the pulse of this bitch and take the blood pressure.
Then you give out motherfucking prescriptions.
Yeah, you know, I give out motherfucking prescriptions. I prescribe this house a new motherfucking furnace. You feel me? Need to replace the motherfucking ventilation fan in the damn bathroom. You know what I'm talking about? I also prescribe these walls to get, you know what I'm saying, dense packed with motherfucking fiberglass. Woo up the bam, a new chimney exit, you know.
Okay, shit like that.
Yeah, shit like that type shit.
So we just ain't on here bullshit, man. Yeah, this man. This man, goddamn.
I just talk about the shit so much at work. It's just the first time it felt like an opportunity to talk about this shit on.
Yeah, you know, I see you, man.
Yeah,
educated nigga, man. Little educated nigga, man. Little educated nigga.
Educational.
Little educated nigga, man.
I take my last test tomorrow too.
That's what's up. Shout out to
all
brother.
Hey, shit. I'm in my advanced heating AC heat pump class.
Hey, man. Shout out to everybody that's out there continuing their education.
Geothermal shit, the shit though. It used the ground temperature to extract heat from. You know what I'm saying? And it
because you know it's you know
the ground stays 55. That's consistent.
Yeah. Because you know the core and then the electron. Nigga, nigga. I know too, nigga. Why you talking about? Nah,
the heat pump itself, it struggles when it hits below 30, and then, you know, out in Chicago, it gets really cold out here. So, you know, it's going to be below 30 degrees a lot when the winter comes. So it underperforms at that time. They have like what you call substantial or supplemental heat, which is just like a toaster oven ass coil that they blow air over to substitute for the heat loss you're gonna have because it's gonna underperform when shit get under 30.
That core heats up that
You
air
know
that
what
is
I'm saying?
blowing
'Cause
over.
at under 30, it's less heat in the air to suck out. You know what I'm saying? Pause. But with the Geo joint, it's always 55. You know what I'm saying? It's always 55 in the ground. It's always 55 degrees. So it just absorbs all that shit, pulls it. Works in the same way, but it uses water.
Well, you tell that homeless motherfucker it's always 55 degrees. They're sleeping outside right
But
about
underground, above that motherfucker, above that bitch, ice cold. You feel what I mean? But
Underground, how far underground?
That reefer,
Okay.
I had to tap in.
Yeah,
but
because you know it's
it's a certain amount of footage under.
Yeah.
But they run the pipes and everything underground and runs the system to heat your house just like normally, just boom.
Okay.
The foundation up.
Okay, so they run, and they run
tunnel.
I ain't gonna necessarily say tunnels, but they run.
Yeah,
you know,
it's like
piping
built into the foundation.
under the foundation. Yeah, so all under the
okay, all the piping and everything is built into the foundation, and then run off like mini splits and shit.
Okay, I see you out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking bearded conversations, man. You know what I'm saying? Bearded dynamics and shit. You know what I'm saying?
About? Yeah. But that was just like one aspect of it. You know what I'm saying? It's just a home stretch for this shit. So after this, you know, we take a nice little break, and then like by the time my birthday come, take my final exam with the state. Then I'll be certificated.
Okay.
This motherfucker.
Okay. What's up, man? Congratulations to you, bro.
Cribs looking how y'all niggas really be living.
You know what I'm saying? Congratulations and shit to you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, my brother. I appreciate that shit.
Congratulations to
been
the
along,
brother,
my
man.
Johnny, though.
You know, black excellence, man. Black success. You know, I'm still out here, man, trying to live my best life, y'all.
That nigga living his best life. He just
I ain't got no motherfucking news to report about me going back to school or graduating and no degrees, and man, you know what I feel
you got
bad.
This motherfucking bearded conversations.
You know what I'm saying? I feel bad. All these dumb motherfuckers around me getting degrees and shit. These dumb motherfuckers. But
we all
but no, man. Yeah, but no, man. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to all my guys out there, man. You know what I'm saying? You, Remo, Mike T, big up Dave, all y'all, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Brothers, motherfuckers came a long way, man. Motherfuckers is doing their thing, man.
Go back into that too.
Back in what, bro?
To that organizational leadership.
Organizational.
Since you took
what about
time out?
Yes, you can actually. Yeah.
So from your standpoint,
it's basically what we was talking about yesterday. That's all it is. It's just teaching motherfuckers. It's just teaching you how to be a more effective leader.
Okay.
And then and like I said, you can teach others how to be a more effective person. It's for, you know what I'm saying? That's it. You know, to teach you how to lead motherfuckers and teaching you.
So he better in his dope.
Yeah. So it can be, it can be. So it says it can help your life not only monetarily wise. It can help your life. You know what I'm saying, as far as you know your relationships with people as well.
Yeah, showing you how to talk, speak, shit like that.
So I know
how well is it proven? Because this sounds like when you sign up for one of the motivational speaker classes.
I mean, but that's still a science too. Like that's all that.
Yeah, it is a science.
All that shit. All that shit. That's what I'm saying. So all that shit is for real.
You got what it take to pull off what it entails. Because I feel that also has something to do with a person's personality. Some people just ain't meant to be leaders. Even if they take 40 classes, they just might not have the
chutzpah. So I was watching. So listen. I was watching something earlier, and the man mentioned a pimp. So all he said a pimp is a person that's into manipulating people.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So
I've been pimping before college. Yeah. So shout out to my manipulative bitch. Yeah.
So regardless of whether you do have to be a certain type of person, I believe, in order to carry that out. You know, but
had that mouthpiece.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But again, if there are other ways to be authoritative besides being vocal.
Yeah, that's how you carry yourself, is your demeanor.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he probably can pull it off. He could probably pull it off. You know what I'm saying? And it depends on what type of environment or setting he's in.
You can't give him too much of you. You got to know how to be able to reserve when you need to be reserved.
He can pull it off. And shout out to Remo, man. So
Strategic.
not
Very
saying that I looked that up to defame him or anything. I looked it up because it was
because you didn't know
interesting,
nothing about
and I
it,
didn't know
you
anything
wanted
about
to
it, and I
educate
wanted to,
yourself on
yeah,
it.
yeah,
See what I'm saying? Even
yeah.
now, people be putting us
Yeah.
on shit
yeah. So I really wanted to know, you know what I'm saying?
out there, organizing and motherfucking
Yeah.
leading niggas and
Yeah.
whatnot.
Yeah.
And the whatnot.
So it's got a whole understanding, unbeknownst to what Mike T. Like a lot of the shit that you posted on Mike T yesterday about it was factual, and a lot of shit that Lamar was saying was factual. But it's a whole. They give a whole fucking different dynamic of it once you go into it and you start reading it. It sends you down a whole different rabbit hole. So I mean, but it so for me,
shout out to my nigga Remo. Then.
So for me, it's like a humanities. For me, from my understanding, it's like a like psychology, like philosophy. It's the same shit.
Got that type of vibe.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Studying people.
Yeah, same type of shit. Or
be coming over think you gonna manipulate us, nigga. I'm be trying to
well,
get tricks out on us.
But not necessarily him being manipulative. I was just trying to correlate the you know.
On that though. What if he out here trying to guinea pig us and shit?
Well, see, but then that depends on your mind, brother. So that's just like Scientology. You know what I'm saying? All Scientology.
Whatever happened to that shit? That shit disappeared like a
So all Scientology is that is the study of the mind and the belief in the mind can conquer and cure all. That's all Scientology is. I mean, it's a little bit more to it besides that too that I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying?
Break down,
yeah. But you know, so you got to understand, like, yo, man, like shit. If you, it's just like with hypnosis. Now motherfuckers say, "Oh man, you can't hit now." And then next thing you know, motherfucker be hypnotized.
So I ain't never heard the help me.
See, but it's your mind. But that's what I'm saying. So how the fuck you think he gonna come over here and manipulate you, nigga? If you think you got a strong mind, nigga, that's just like peer pressure. Shit, that's like peer pressure.
I didn't say that. You ain't hear me. Out there, you don't think he gonna try that?
Well, how would he try? So you don't think?
I don't be manipulated.
So
sometimes niggas learn new shit.
So and then you think they want to try it on their homies and shit like that. I feel you. I feel you. But I don't think too many niggas should know. Like I don't. Not that I'm tooting my own horn, but regardless of what lack of or what degree I don't have, a lot of niggas' intelligence don't supersede mine, and they still got to get to where I'm at. I don't go for what they got and them facts. Them facts. But I still love my people and I'm still with my people. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I might present myself in a different way at times and it might be, you know what I'm saying, discerning to motherfuckers. Oh, what the fuck? But yeah, nigga, I get out. I'm a scholar. But that's besides the point. But that's besides the point. I like being a nigga though, G. I like being a nigga, folks.
Who did I manipulate you? Because I really wanted you to talk your shit and it seemed like I got what I wanted.
No, but see, I ain't really talking because I could have got, you know. But see, but what I'm saying is,
I thought the shit I wanted to hear though.
Yeah, because like, so I don't think he would come over here. And I know not shit no Remo, there's anybody. I don't think he would try with us per se.
No, me neither.
But I think he. Yeah, I think he would try. But see, I think he would try to see, but here it go. But that's why I told you it sent me down a whole different type of rabbit hole. Because when I looked it up, it like I said, it's not just used for monetary value. That shit can help you with your peoples and your relationships that you got going on.
Maybe you say we be cussing it out too much.
Yeah. Possibly.
Maybe he can show us how not to cuss.
Yeah. He could teach us probably. You know what I'm saying? Well, I believe he would have to have a. I mean, well, he can kind of.
We ain't gonna pay for it. He already.
Yeah, but no, I know. See,
you just gonna teach us for the free.
Yeah. See, but then he would have to show me some type of PhD aspects of his understanding until he can show me that. And not saying that a PhD is always right, but then
I. Wait till you finish the class.
But I think I know if he a little bit more because I got to do my own due diligence on this nigga, which I already know. But then I got to do my due diligence on this new science that he trying to craft and use upon me. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, nigga, you know what I'm saying? No, you ain't really just come over here and fuck with me, nigga.
You don't even know it real.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think that's how you do
it. But that's, so my understanding is very little on all things. So, but that's just like me trying to tell Mike T about robotics. Yeah. I might know a little bit about it, but I don't know that much about it. I'll be a motherfucking fool. I'll be a fool to go over here and go back and forth with Mike. No, goddamn well, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking. I'm even if I gotta, no,
a little bit.
I can't do that, bro.
Yeah, me neither.
Can't do that. I'll be a fool to do that. So for him to think that he, like I said, but I think he probably a try with niggas. You know what I'm saying?
That's what he paying for.
Yeah.
He got to work out the new skills.
Yeah, but see, then that's true too, because anything niggas learn, I don't give a fuck what it is, what type of whatever you learn.
You learn
Or,
karate, you ready to fight a nigga. You ready to try to get in a fight.
you know what I'm saying? Whatever people generally learn, and I ain't gonna say black folks. Whatever niggas, and when I say niggas, I mean hunkies, wetbacks. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, everybody. You got them hillbillies, engines.
I want to put it to use.
Right. Anything anybody learn, bro, they want to put it to use. Even if you hear something or someone tells you something that you ain't never heard before, the first thing you do when you after you get away from that motherfucker, you get in the setting where you think that shit could be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Put to use.
You do.
You know, you say it or bring it up in the topic of discussion, like, you know what I'm saying? You try to,
Even when y'all ain't talking about that shit.
Yeah. But see, but
did you happen to know?
But you should though. But that's not a bad thing because you should.
Man.
Because you should. Anything that you learn, because that's
flex on them bitches.
That's why we learning it. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm spreading the joy.
That's why we learning it.
I learned it from another nigga.
Hey, bring
get off work.
Your boy. Bring your boy in.
Come, you know what I'm saying? Get off work. Holler at a motherfucker. Put him on what I learned. Yeah. You know what that's how it always go.
Okay, we got somebody in the backstage.
Backstager.
What's going on?
They kept it on both this time.
Hey, what's going on? Y'all was having a good discussion.
Put it on a different setting.
Yeah, I like that. I like that better.
Yeah.
I'm learning. Cut us out for the other people.
Yeah, but see, that's because I put it. Yeah, see, yeah. It was Mike. So man. Like I was saying,
looking cool as ever.
Yeah, with the motherfucking Burberry bandanas.
Dude, I got this from like a cheap thrift store.
But I looked into the organizational leadership shit. Because I wanted to bring it to the people because like I said, I never heard of it, and I'm pretty sure
definitely didn't hear of it.
It's people in our audience that ain't never heard of it.
Ain't never heard of it either.
Right, and then everybody tapped in, and everybody tapped in with what they thought it sounded like, because the shit was kind of like
who gave you
yeah. So, but it's some real shit, and it can be useful.
I watched the video. It is useful. That's why I chimed in.
You watched the video on it?
I watched
even you knew things about it, but the way that nigga said that shit made you go watch a video.
Yeah, I had to because I came in on the end of it.
Yeah, man. No, so what it was, man, we got a new sub. We fuck with him, bro. He came on and was like he hit a nigga with the emoji, man.
Yeah, like the thinking emoji, like the rubbing of the chin.
Like, is this nigga for real?
Like that shit don't sound real.
You know what I'm saying? But even so, then you got to think about what he said he wanted to do with it.
Yeah, he wanted to use it for his own business.
So, but not for people.
Yeah,
though. He was more of a product.
Yeah, person.
Based with it, so he wasn't using it for people. See, that's why I said when I looked it up and I read all this shit, it sends you through a motherfucking rabbit hole. Because like I said, you not only can you just use it to make money off a motherfucker, you could use this shit for like your relationship with peoples and understand. That's why I said it's like a humanities, man. To me, it's like psychology. It's like if psychology and philosophy and humanities had a baby, it'd be and they had twins. One of the twins would be organizational leadership. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can get it too.
Yeah, like
crazy
that.
As that sound, I understand.
Yeah, that did sound. It fucked me up too, but
I understand it.
Yeah. So it's like a mixture and a combination of a lot of shit that can be used in a lot of different ways.
Weapon, then.
Yeah, it is.
Because it's like depending on how you want to yield it, move with it. Like you can do a lot of shit.
Yeah, what you think about it, Mike?
You can start a whole riot.
What you think about it, Fox? With the video that you watched, what you think about it?
I mean, it's like I was saying. I mean, when I was in engineering school, I heard all about that training, and it's mostly for people that are like going. So I think I put in the chat C-suite exec or the things he was talking about was alluding to that, and it's under the degree called Master of Business Administration. That's why I say that's kind of expensive. So I was shocked when he talked about it. But I mean, most people do that because they have to manage all these people in the organization. And you had messed me up because you was like, well, that sounds like a middleman. Or I don't know if Lance said it, but yeah. It is what it is. But I mean, that's what one of the first things they look for on your resume to see if you are a manager quality or whatever the case may be, So it's tricky because go ahead.
So taking them classes can elevate you in
And
your
even as the
managerial
business,
position.
yeah, like
Yeah.
if you want to work
It's
for
all
the
it's all
Yeah.
politics. We talked about the Prussian system already. You know what I mean? So the first PhD was over in not even from the United States. It was from Germany or from outside the United States. And the West started using that as a system to develop a caste system amongst all other people. But overall, it's still politics that you kind of got to play with because these people unlock certain levels or certain funding that you don't even know about. Like there's
Good
certain
shit, Far.
PhDs that just get money off the cuff. So
Okay.
just for having that piece of paper, it's politics. So if you don't
Okay.
understand, I don't know if I don't, put the link in there, but there's an old thing we always used to talk about, imposter syndrome, and a lot of
Put
people
the link
suffer.
in the chat. Put the link in the chat
Oh
for the
my
people so they can
God,
go
I
check
did
it
some
out.
research.
And
hell
if they want to
yeah.
do some research on it, you know what I'm saying, put the link in the chat
Let
for
me
the people
grab.
to
Let
go
me
check
grab
it
it
out.
for you.
We do have a
Yeah.
smart crowd tonight.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Put the link in the chat for people who
We
want to go
have a
check that out, man.
telling the
You know what
crowd
I'm saying?
tonight.
And you know what, y'all? See,
Not
but
saying that we
see,
don't
but see,
have that.
but remember when I was a few episodes back when I was saying we gotta instill this discipline and we gotta teach our seeds and our children certain things that we don't instill in them. This is one of the things that we need to instill in them. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like
yeah. You're right about
like I
that.
seen it, like I seen the pod, like I won the podcast. I seen the little short video, and he asked, I think I talked about this. He asked a question about, um, did you give your child discipline enough to stay convicted in something to finish? And
Mm.
then once you give him or her that conviction, um, if they decide to go to school, what area of study are you going to choose that can be productive to you and your community and your society? And then once you find that out, how can you monetize that? So you're going to be able to pay off your bills and still live comfortable and still help your community. See, white folks, I don't want to keep saying that type of shit, but the other
The
race
other
of the
people,
human
the other
species
people,
teach they seeds
all that.
all that, and we don't. So this organizational leadership shit might be important to our
Yeah,
community, man. So
yeah.
he brought something that could be real
Especially,
important to our
yeah,
community.
yeah.
So shout out to Remo Williams for being a
An
organ.
organizational leader
Yeah, with all that shit.
in the making.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So
I got the share screen up, but if you want to look at it, but the link is
you
down.
want to share screen? Okay, hold on. Let me
Well,
hold
I
on.
got it up so you can see what it says. I'm trying to put the
Hold
link in
on.
the chat,
Hold
but
on. We're
it's
gonna do it now. Here present. There you go. Add to stage. There
Schmiggity
you go.
yeah.
schmow.
There you go.
See how we in this bitch and shit real. We stepped our game up. We in sharing screens and whatnot.
They got a whole little chart and shit for them.
Yeah, so you
Okay.
can like just type it in and they search, but this is what most people, not just black people, suffer from. That's why a lot of people they want to, get that degree to feel validated. In most cases, when they're in certain circles, it is a running joke if you don't have this master's or this doctorate or you had these many years experience or you don't know, who's who. You're not rubbing elbows with the right people. And be know about this in masonry and other areas and other organizations. It's all about titles at the end of the day. Most people they fight with that internally, but it's a known there's a lot of white papers on this, psychologically, especially in education, where I have to tell students like you're capable of mathematics, you're capable of physics, but it really depends on what you think of yourself. Like if you just think you're not capable, you're already out of the game. So it's kind of like a thing where you're getting psyched out, and if you don't know this hidden gem, you don't know how to get yourself back in the A game or how to get yourself back on the square.
You can take it off. Take it
I
off.
like
Take it
that. I
off.
like that. I like that. I like
But yeah, the link don't
that.
fit in there. Y'all can do your own search and
I
share it
like
out.
that.
Okay. That's good shit. Good information.
Yeah, good, great information.
Great
A great way to
information.
break it down for the audience out there.
Yeah.
That is it.
That's cool. Yeah, y'all had a good discussion. That was interesting.
Oh, so no, you know what? That
Oh,
deserved the wiggles. That deserved the wiggles. That deserved the
yeah,
wiggles.
that
Oh my goodness.
Wow,
But
man.
yeah, man. So how you doing tonight, brother? Besides dropping the motherfucker, you know what?
knowledge.
I gotta get a bomb too. So
Oh, the
like
nigga
he
dropped it.
just
Yeah,
dropped motherfucker, you know
yeah,
what I'm
he
saying?
definitely did.
Yeah, Mike just dropped some atomic
'Cause
shit.
he just expounded
You know what I'm
so
saying?
well on just
Yeah,
what. Yeah, that was
yeah,
definitely a
yeah.
good follow up to
Just doing my
yesterday.
job, guys. Just doing my
Yeah,
job.
Appreciate that.
yeah. But shout out to Remo once again, because he got niggas over here doing got
Yeah.
niggas on their investigative journalism shits.
Yeah, for
You know,
real.
shit, digging in the bags.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Trust No for putting the fire under our ass
To
to get to the bottom of
and
it.
shit. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Trust No.
Commentary would do that to you.
Yeah. Most definitely. Boy, I like that. I
was about to say Jason Statham.
Yeah,
Right
I like
there.
that. I like
me
that.
too.
I like that. But yeah, man, like man. So
I heard his voice in my head as soon as I saw it.
what I was gonna say what he said. What he said in the voice that you heard.
You want to die?
Y'all, wow.
Yeah. I ain't seen that. I ain't speaking of that nigga. I ain't seen Jason Statham in no movies, man. He usually kicking in some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He is. He's taking a seat for a second.
Yeah. Well, no, what was it? Dodge and I think that was. One of them shits. Yeah, that shit was kind of dope. Man.
But shout out to Lance. I mean, he hit it on the head with the British thermal units and thermal data. I was listening for a second before I joined in. I was like, they're doing science. That's interesting.
Yo, shout out to Marks Mahoney. You know, nigga, you know we want it.
Damn.
We want it, nigga. We want it.
I do.
We want it, nigga. We want it. Pause. We want it. Pause.
Last day of school tomorrow before my long break. I don't go back to next year.
Pause.
Come on, throw my nigga.
He ain't trying to get whooped on.
Come to school tomorrow. Take my last test in this shit. Get an A.
Yeah, man. They look. Hey, y'all see it in his face. Hey, man. Hey, big shout out to my co-host, man. Big shout out to him because he came and whooped y'all last Monday and Tuesday. This hump day Wednesday, you can see it all in his brother's face. You know what I'm saying? He get up and go to school every motherfucking day. Big shout out to him. I want to give him his flowers for sticking this shit out with me, man. You know what I'm saying? Every Monday through Thursday, man. And besides them 2 times he fucked me over. No, pause. Besides 2 times he fucked me over, and I had to get on this PSAs and shit by myself.
That nigga killed that shit by himself. Y'all still supporting my man.
But I don't like your PSAs and shit, man. You was being the conversation, nigga, not bearded the conversation, nigga.
I feel you, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know y'all can put out the
same word. I just did.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you like that?
I saw that.
What'd you say, Fox?
I said, you know, you can put with this stream y'all stuff. You can put your disclaimer down there now every now and then.
That's what I just told his ass.
Yeah, so no.
Before you hopped on, I said, when he was telling
so you have to keep on saying that stuff.
Type that shit at the bottom.
Run across the bottom of the screen.
Yeah.
I just said,
no. I'm gonna get it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get it. And before we come on, you know what I'm saying? Since I ain't got nothing. I'm gonna put it there. I'm gonna put it there before the show starts and just leave it there.
Yeah, you can change that, especially when getting this pay out.
You know, I can put it on the countdown. I'm gonna put it on the countdown. Right, so when it comes, right, yeah, no, I'm just gonna put the whole. No, I ain't even gotta say that. I'm just gonna put the disclaimer. If I put the disclaimer, we ain't even gotta go through none of that. I know what I'm saying.
That's what it's gonna say.
No, you know it's a real fucking. I forgot the numbers and shit. It's a whole. It's already pre-amp for you.
I know, but I want to voice it.
You want to voice? No, this nigga here, man.
You want to voice over?
Yeah, I want to voice over. Thoughts and opinions of it. You know what I mean? I want to get a chance to try to use my movie theater voice.
Okay, all right. Well, shit. If I put it up there, you gonna read it? You gonna read it?
Thoughts and opinions.
Yeah.
I'll be on that.
Here, man.
But this podcast is solely for these motherfuckers here.
That's a sound selection.
You like this shit. Yeah. If you don't, I suggest you leave.
Hey, before we get up out of here, man.
More from Bitter Conversation.
Before we get up out of here, because we're finna get up out of here. Hey, a question, man. Any good books you brothers read lately, or can y'all recommend any good books to the audience?
That's like the wrong shit you can tell me.
Oh, you don't read?
All right, check this out. Okay, I did. I do fuck with the audio books. You know what I'm saying? Reading just put me to sleep a lot of times.
Okay, it's a book, nigga.
That's why audio.
Okay, it's the same difference, nigga.
You know what I'm
technology.
Saying? But one interesting read was like adult. What was it called? Adult autism and ADHD and male.
Okay.
It was dope. It was almost like, but it had one part of it. It had you like self-diagnosing your motherfucking self too much. I had to stop reading that shit
because you figured you had autism.
I thought I had all that shit for a second. A lot of that shit. I'm like, is this just how men are, or I'm like this? Because some of the shit sounded general, and then again, some of the shit didn't. You know what I'm saying? But it was an interesting read. But you know, it goes through like how you can go throughout life and not be diagnosed. How you can slip through the cracks and wind up being grown but never diagnosed because you could have been in a spectrum where they couldn't have picked up on it or they could have missed
All right,
it.
what's the name
And
of
you
it
know,
again?
me having an autistic kid, I really just like want to see what it was.
Yeah, but yeah, make
read
sure you send me that. I want to check that out.
yeah, but it's like ADHD. Yeah, I think it's really like ADHD and grown man or some shit like that.
Okay. Yeah, well, shit.
But
Fox
you
got
have
up
to
out of
get
here. I
it.
was gonna get a good book from him to give to
I
the
give you
people.
some good movies though.
You know what I'm saying? Now we can do that tomorrow.
All right.
We can rock because it's time to get up out of here, man.
Great
You know what I'm
movies
saying? So, man, look.
especially on Tubi, you know how they.
Oh, well, let me give motherfuckers a good book. You know, it's an oldie but goodie. It's an oldie but goodie. You know, it's you know, no. I read different type of books, but it's a book called Stolen Legacy by George M. James. That's a good book.
Stolen
That
Legacy.
or African civilization, myth or reality that Check Diop.
I like the Slam. I can't remember the.
You know what I'm saying?
Name
Them
of
two
the
good
author
books.
at the
They
time,
oldies but goodies. Real
Slam
information.
was a good book if y'all ever get a chance to read it.
But yo, man, I fucks with y'all, man. I love y'all, man.
For real.
Shout out to Mike T. Shout out to Spirit. Shout out to Max. Shout out to Big Shirley. Shout out to Militia. Shout out to Will. Shout out to Crystal. Shout out to everybody, man, who you know what I'm saying, joined in and tuned in tonight, man. We appreciate y'all.
William McFadden.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all y'all brothers and sisters, man, who joined us in the chat. You know what I'm saying? And gave you a little commentary. Shout out to Fox for getting on here, man.
Hell yeah.
And dropping that knowledge, man.
Always nice when Fox slides.
Yeah. Always nice when Fox slide through and drop the knowledge, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a brother that's out here in the educational system trying to help our youth out here, man.
Right now, he's actually out there doing the work.
Yeah.
Today with some of y'all wild ass kids putting up with their wild ass, teaching them some shit that they wild ass probably need to know.
No, most definitely. The facts. These is facts. You know what I'm saying?
He could have probably been someone in the bougie ass neighborhood, teach some nice ass kids.
You know what I'm saying?
But he decided to be that nigga Morgan Freeman and shit.
Yeah.
Just lean on me on.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out to Lean On Me Fox. You know what I'm saying?
Lean on me Fox. Lean on me Tyler.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga, man. Hey, shout out to everybody that joined us today on Bearded Conversation.
Definitely.
Man.
The ones
without
that
Tyler would be no us, man.
The ones that were just watching. You know shout out to y'all niggas.
Hey man, what that nigga say? What that nigga say? I'm gonna get you, sucker. Every black superhero need their theme music.
Shit I was talking about. I like that right there.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how you close the show.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta say that shit one more time.
Okay. What that nigga say? I'm gonna get you, sucker.
I always like when you say that.
Every black superhero need their theme music.
And then it just, you know what I'm saying? I always like that.
Yeah, man.
We sign off like
yeah, man. That's how you sign off here, the motherfucking conversation, baby.
That's how you sign. And you shout out the movie too,
man.
So the youth can go back and watch that.
Hey, y'all.
Hey,
everybody in the chat, go watch it. I'm gonna get you, sucker. Was a dope ass movie, man.
It's a dope black movie when black people was making movies.
Yeah.
At a time when black people wasn't making movies like that.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, shout out to all our fans, subscribers, man. Hey, like, comment, subscribe, thumb up the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and thumb up the motherfucking video. Yo, those that fuck with us. Those that don't.
And those that do it, stuck with us.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, and we out.
Fuck them. You know what I'm talking about?